Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
Hey, we get another crack at this life thing again today. This is pretty freaking cool. Oh, you have a super freaking awesome day. Okay. Go back to doing what you were doing. Goodbye.
Look at this exciting approach to dual image photography that has everyone doing double takes.
Double take.
Each double take portrait captures two expressions, a memorable head and shoulders pose and a delicate profile.
Double take.
It's part of our $12.95 portrait package. 95-cent deposit, total package price $12.95.
Double take.
Available Wednesday through Sunday at all Sacramento area Kmarts.
Double take. Want something tasty and delicious? Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
I love the one and only original taste of Taco Bell's beefy tostada. They use fresh ground beef, never frozen, cooked in their own famous sauce, real cheddar cheese, and it's made up fresh.
Come taste the one and only taste. Taco Bell, can't find it any other place. Taco Bell, come taste the one and only original. Taco Bell.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Well, I don't know what to do. Like, we don't have to.
Ratings are.
I'm already regretting that we're doing this.
Oh, I thought you were enjoying it. Okay, no, I'll take it off. It's your show.
Yeah, I'm already like regretting that. Yeah, that we were
very happy watching yourself.
No,
it's like a monkey in a mirror.
Oh, look who's laughing now! Finally, I never heard you laugh before. He was impressed. He was informed. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's the line of the day, Bobby Fran.
I don't need this shit, man. My special comes out tomorrow.
This is your show.
What the fuck?
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
were doing it.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family and the greatest panel of friends and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
Oh, hey, everybody. It is BF Live, and it is Thursday. I have a question. What that Thursday do? Let's see what that Thursday do for the next 3 hours right here on BF Live, The Vibe. It's Thursday. It's the middle of the day. We're getting near the end of the week. We're 1 day away. Are you fighting the good fight? Are you fighting the good fight, everybody? I hope you are. We're fighting the good fight here every day to keep fun and positive vibes going on in this world on February 5th, Thursday. The days grow shorter and the nights are getting long. Let's see, I don't know. That's a good line from the song. BF, BF, time's gonna see you. Rick Emmett's gonna kick your ass, BF. I hope not. One of my favorite, dare I say my favorite Canadian band, Triumph. Seen them many times. Cool laser light show, state-of-the-art laser light show back in the day if you missed it. Oh my goodness. Little Triumph starting off here. How's everybody doing today? It's Thursday. This is going to be the first of my 2 shows today. I hope I'm coming in loud and clear today for BF Live The Vibe Stream Show 475. We are 25 shows away from 1,000. Oh my goodness. What's been going on here on BF Live The Vibe? Why don't you hang out and we'll find out what's going to happen for the next 3 hours in the midday. I'm going to be doing replayables later on tonight. So if you guys are only dipping in real quick at lunchtime to say a quick hello, join us later on tonight. Maybe you could. We're going to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke on the 100 Proof Podcasting channel with my boy, the one and only
Chris fucking Abel?
Yeah, and Mrs. Abels and Shawnee and all that. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to have a lot of fun. And after a half hour, we're going to go Rumble exclusive. And the party really amps up over there because we have certain videos that are on our list that say Rumble exclusive. You don't want to try to play this on YouTube. And I'm going to play us a little music. So 8:45 tonight, that's happening. But let's have fun right here in the midday for the next 3 hours. I'm going to bring my bro in backstage. He's outside doing his thing. I'm getting a little jealous because he's getting a head start on a little smokage. So let's bring him in and see what he's up to. He's my friend. He's yours. He's Scott Fitzpatrick rolls in. What's up, buddy? Is he choking on that pre-show hit? He's like, BF's calling me out backstage. You have to cough. I helped you out on that one. There you go, Scott. I'll bring Bobby Nick while you cough to get off. Come on, Bobby Nick. Come on there. Look at this fool coughing to get off.
God damn it, Scotty.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
Hey, I wish I could still do that.
I called him just mentioning it. Hey, there's Bro Dog. What's up, Bro Dog? I called him. All I did was mention what he described, what he was doing backstage, and he's done it. We've done it 1,000 times, but for whatever reason, I got a cough out of you today. Surprise you today. Look at Bro Dog. He's ready to go. He's yawning. He's ready to go. Bro Dog is in the house.
He's been into something. He's all dirty.
Ooh, geez. And that's, you really don't want them like licking you or rubbing up against you when you don't know what they've been in and all that stuff, Scott.
What I was going to tell you during the opener.
Yeah,
a hawk come down and landed 20 feet away from me, man. And then the second it see me, it flew away, but it was majestic.
Really? I thought you were going to say that the dog ran after it and tried to get it.
No, he wasn't here at the time. It just, as soon as it landed, it took back off, but 20 feet away from me.
Wow.
You don't appreciate how big them things are till you see them in real life, man.
Yeah, Scott, it takes me like seeing one a little down, a little lower to the tree line. But yeah, and then you realize, man, if it looks that big to me up there, how big is it when it gets close to me? I don't want to find out. But you know, Bro Dog is the pop-out star of BF Live The Vibe. He even cut me a promo. Come on, Bro Dog, tell him what's up.
Everyone, Bro Dog here. You got to check out at BF Live The Vibe on YouTube. It's the coolest channel for great vibes and awesome content. So subscribe now and feel the vibe.
Booyah! There he is. We got him cutting promos and everything. Bro Dog's in the house, and we got the chat family here. We're going to hang out for Thursday. Hey, Bob, what do you think? I started out with, you should have recognized that Canadian band coming through. Triumph, right?
Yeah. I can't say that I'm a huge fan. I think a lot of their stuff sounds a lot like Led Zeppelin. But.
My boy Bobby Nick, man, he is a harsh Canadian, man. He's like, I don't really care too much about Rush. The way Geddy Lee sings, I tried to, and you don't give no F's about your Canadian shit, do you? Really?
Well, there's actually a lot of Canadian bands that I do like. My favorite is actually the Tragically Hip, but I remember Lee Aaron back in the day from the 80s. I loved her. She was awesome. What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I'm smelling something coming, Bobby Nick, because you already said one name that I don't recognize. So why don't we do this real quick? We haven't done one in a minute, but why don't we go to it? When we were about to talk extensively about anything that's uniquely Canadian, we're going to do this before the opening chat family check-in. Why don't we go? It sounds like we need to take a trip to Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. And now, coming to you from the Great White North, it's Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. All right, Bobby Nick. So I knew you wasn't really. You made the case, and I don't like Bobby Nick saying any of this stuff too loud because I don't want the Royal Canadian Mounted Police coming and taking him. But Bobby Nick is not the biggest hockey guy. He'll say that he really doesn't care for Rush too much. You know, most people revere Rush and all that stuff. But Bob's not afraid to go against the grain, much like now, Bob. So tell us about some maybe Canadian artists. I know of like what's that Chili Whack that Gone So Long. I know what's it?
They were good, yeah.
What's it?
Bare Naked Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies. That's a pretty decent Canadian band. You know, he don't like none of the commercial shit, Scott. That makes it down here.
You know why, VF? It's because whenever, especially back in the 80s and early 90s, whenever a Canadian band would get signed to a Canadian label, they always had to be different. You know, so that's where you got the Bare Naked Ladies and shit.
That is true.
But you know, Bryan Adams and people like that, they had to go over to the States to get signed.
I was getting ready to go Bryan Adams on
you know?
Bobby Nick, because Bryan Adams is a pretty decent rocker coming out, and that song when he does Somebody with Tina Turner and that live version of that's a killer. That's one of my favorite like live songs, man. I love me some Tina Turner. That was good, man.
Aldo Nova, Fantasy Life.
Aldo Nova, great pool,
Aldo
Scott.
Nova.
Life is just a fantasy.
I think there's a band. It's either the Headpins or the Pinheads. That was a really good band from the 80s. Killer Dwarfs. I don't know, Scott. Do you know the Killer Dwarfs?
I probably heard a couple few songs from Killer Dwarfs, Bobby. They're familiar to me.
Yeah. Helix is another band from the 80s that I really like.
All right.
Then in the 90s, they started having like bands that were more undiscernible from the United States. So it was like we had our version of like Weezer with a band called Sloan, I think.
Really? They did that? They get like kind of gimmicks? Well, look at us. But all roads have led to us to Nickelback, though. All of this has led to a roads to Nickelback, buddy. That's all it's led us right now. And I told you I saw them live, and I got a different appreciation for them after I saw them live.
Yeah, I mean, I see they're Alberta boys, so fucking I have to like them.
Yeah. You have to. You're legally obligated to. All right. Well, there you go.
I didn't mind their music either. Like, I mean, their first couple of albums, then they kind of veered off into being like the same old shit. But every once in a while, they put out a song that I don't
Yeah, they got
mind.
some good rock and shit, but every now and then they're Canadian kind of like PPs into their kind of influences or their sound and all that stuff. All right. Well, who knew that we were going to do a spontaneous Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner here? We like we like to kind of stop and concentrate, and Bobby Nick teaches us about those things that are uniquely Canadian in Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. Let's check out with the chat. Come on. And now, coming to you from the Great White North, it's Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. All right, well, I got my fellows here. We got Scott and Bro Dog. We got Bobby Nick. We'll see if Andrew comes along later on, and we'll play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew had for lunch today? And all the regular fun we like to have here every day, 3 hours a day, Monday through Friday. But you know the way we always set off every show here on BF Live The Vibe? You guys set the vibe, as it were, for the chat family check-in for Thursday. Let me know what you're up to, folks. Are you at home? Are you at work? Are you happy that it's Thursday and you have one more day to go before you can kind of go back in the house and maybe sit around and just be warm for the entire weekend? Let me know what you're up to, and let's get the day started with the opening chat family check-in for BF Live The Vibe stream show 475. It's Thursday, and I'm ready to go. Let's go.
amongst yourselves.
This is how we do on BF Live The Vibe. You talk amongst yourself, you talk with Bro Dog, myself, Scott Fitzpatrick, and we're going to have 3 hours of fun right here in the midday. Why wait for the end of the day to have fun? We're doing it right now, right after we check in with the chat family during the chat family check-in. After that, I will slide over to my news desk and bring a couple stories. We're going to talk about one of the performances on Masked Singer last night. I happened to see a little Masked Singer. We're going to talk about and see what it's like when you open up a discovered 150-year-old bottle of alcohol when we get over to the not-so-serious news. I'm going to throw a little weather in there also, because you're not going to believe it, but here on the East Coast of the United States again, we are bracing for yet another cold spell. Like every weekend, we got one coming in. We'll let you know about the latest one when we do the not-so-serious news.
Bobby Fran, I had a relative who had a bottle of wine that was like, I think it was like 100 years old.
Really?
And, well, they had a guest over that was an alcoholic, and
oh no!
This person decided to open it and drink it, and boy, oh boy, I think if they weren't an alcoholic the way they were, they probably would have died. They just got like really sick.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean,
so they were already plenty pickled inside. So then when this little funky shit hit them, it didn't really kill them like it might have killed somebody else. Bobby Nick,
right?
Had a little immunity built up to it. Wow, that's what happens. I told you should have let your brother over here. I knew you was going to get that. So bad. Wow. So was the person who actually owned the bottle pissed off?
They were very upset because it was an expensive bottle of wine, but it was for decoration only. It's not supposed to be drank like that, not on a saddle.
Right,
Jesus
and back in the
Christ.
day, somebody used to use, like I said, if you had those house decorations, it could have been just colored water with a cork in it or something. Man, that sounds like a true deep alcoholic right there.
Well, it was one of those people, who would even drink Listerine if they found,
Oh, yeah, that 13-step and the 12-step program for Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah,
that 13-step, yeah. What do they say, Benadryl and all that stuff? All right. Awesome, Bob Nick. Well, I got some great stories, like I said, and I want the chat to comment on these because we do fun news here on BF Live The Vibe. We do the not-so-serious news, but we don't do it until we check in with the chat family for the opening chat family check-in. Post them if you got them, folks. You guys. Look at the dog. He's ready to go. He is sitting at attention. Ready to go. He's ready for the opening chat family check-in. Come on, y'all ready for Thursday? It's coming anyway, folks. Hey. My first one was a response to my friend Buckshot Kid, who checked in very late last night. Thank you, Buckshot Kid. He was wanting me to play like a video game stream. He said, you haven't played one in a while, Buckshot. Actually, I was playing last night. I just didn't go live. So I have to actually go ahead and turn the software on and go live. For my friend Buckshot Kid, how you doing there, Buckshot? Happy Thursday. Buckshot Kid checked in on the vibe, and I responded to him. Goonie Goo Goo You Begonia, says my friend Peacunt 420. He's the host of the Morning High. It just happened right before this show. He says, Goonie Goo Goo, you begonias. Happy Thursday. Unga Bunga, and what do you gonna know? BF Chang, happy Thursday. My friend P Cunt, what do you gonna know, buddy? I know that it's time to look for the next comment to establish the vibe in the opening chat family check-in, and I can always count on Pecan420 to enjoy his membership emojis right here on BF Live The Vibe. If you'd like to support BF Live The Vibe, I even have a budget level, $2.99 for $1, not a $2.99, $1.99, $2, 2 Vibe Crew, and I'm obligated to love you long time. And you can have fun with those emojis too. Or you could just wait for Pecan420 to be generous the way he is every day and gifts a membership. Thank you, Pecan420. He is literally a member defender. This dude literally adds a person to my chat family every day. Let's see who it is today. Our friend AWOL. Where you been, AWOL? AWOL is back in the chat family, courtesy of Pecan420. Terry checks in and says, why are you gay? Why are you gay? No, Terry, why are you gay? Why are you gay? Terry Nee checks into the vibe, always having fun with everything we do right here on all of these shows, Pecan420, BF Live The Vibe, and he asked the question, why are you gay?
Are you gay?
Exactly. Our Just a Guest checks in, says number 8, but he's number 1. Shout out to the 20 awesome people. We're just seeing what the chat family's up to, and your guys are establishing the vibe. I got not so serious news, fun clips, and a lot of fun stuff we can get into for 3 hours. Wild Bill says, what's with all the brouhaha? The brouhaha only comes when Wild Bill shows up in the chat. He brings the brew and the ha and the ha. Hey, Wild Bill, how you doing there, my friend? Well, look at this. The Reverend Wild Bill, he also gifted a membership. Wow, buddy. Thank you, man. Yeah. He's a member defender. Let's see. Thanks, Bill. Let's see who he caught. Little Doojit. What's up? Doojit. Welcome to the chat family. I imagine I'm going to see the Reverend Wild Bill in Replayables chat later on tonight because he always hangs out with us like every Thursday night, Bobby Nick. He's in there on the Rumble. He's in there on the YouTube side. He's being generous and he's hanging out, having fun. No, now, when you say good day to me, no, I say good day to you, sir, the fat pig. Checks in for Thursday Vibes. How you doing there, Fat Pig? His show is coming on today with Chris Thompson at 3:30 this afternoon, immediately following BF Live The Vibe, which ends approximately 3 or so. Then the Reverend Wild Bill is feeling awfully generous today. He not only gifts a membership, he gives out $2 just because. Thank you, Bill. I really appreciate this, man. Hope you're enjoying your day with the missus. Reverend Wild Bill, thank you for your $2 super chat. LFG, that means let's fucking go. Chat family, says Pecan420. There's the Nightbot running Pecan stuff if you're curious about what Pecan does. Let's see where we're at. Pecan says TFP, the fat pig, Tikal, or Tikal brother. If you notice these large link boxes, they're all for the bros that are regulars on the show, like Andrew the Giant. You got to cough to get off, and I got you all cooked, didn't there, Scott? Just like describing what you were doing, you were like mid-hit, and I'm like, ooh, Scott's already getting a head start. And you're like, ooh, BFC me, poop. Sometimes, and it has to be unintentional for me to cough to get off. You can't do that fake cough to get off, Scott, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because there is a thing.
Actually, I don't like the cough because once I start coughing, I'll keep coughing. I'll be more susceptible to coughing.
And it does. I mean, it's a head rush, but sometimes it's a little more of a head rush than you might want at a particular moment. The fat pig checks in and says, Tikal brother, to Pecan right there. There's Trippy. Hey, Trippy, thank you for... Trippy. He goes, damn it, Bobby. That boy, right. Damn it, Bobby. What's up, Trippy Experience? Checking in on BF Live The Vibe. How you doing there, man? I appreciate you reaching out and us following each other on Instagram. And I also understand that you made the fun dog videos. Is that correct, Bobby Nick?
No, it wasn't.
No, it was 41 South.
41 South who did that, yeah.
I got my friends mixed up, Bob. That's me. And weed. Pecan420 shouts out to Reverend Wild Bill and says, Hoya, and what do you gonna know? The Reverend Wild Bill shouts out Pecan in return and says, Hoya, sir. Scott, you get acknowledged by Pecan and Hoya Propmaster and Brodog.
Commish.
Terry Nee says, what day melts the slowest? Guer's Day? I don't know, Terry Nee, but we've had significant falling out here for the first time. Like the last 2 days since the storm, Terry, but hang on tight because everything that's melting just may turn to ice. We're due a Arctic blast. I'll tell you about it when we get to the not so serious news.
You know what's weird, Bobby friend? I almost feel like opening my door for a little bit. It's like it's 47 here. For real.
Oh my God! See, so we got a flip thing going on this year, where Canada has our weather, our North American weather. They're getting like the mid 30s, and now Bobby Nick's telling us it's 40 something Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
what
Bob.
The fuck?
You got to burp your house. They say during this time of year, you got to open your house and burp it and get all like the funk and the milk, whatever wants to build up because we're not outside getting stuff, bro. So burp that shit, man. Open them doors. Colin checks in and he says, Terry, my good sir. Colin. I appreciate anybody checking in, but especially people that only have short periods of time during their break in the midday and they think enough to check in on the vibe. Colin steps in on the vibe today. Pecan 420 said, go ahead, Scott, give him one. Got him? Got one? Ooh, it's been a minute. I tried to do one the other day, but I'm a deep voice guy, so.
Deep butt cheeks to you, Pecan.
Ooh, deep butt cheeks. The way I brought you in, Bobby, Nick, I didn't bring you up.
I got deep butt cheeks.
Yeah, I know. What else?
Because I know what it's like to have my asshole stretched.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Hashtag blame Canada, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Colin checks in and says, worked the morning shift. Whoa, check us out, guys. Colin can tune in because he worked in the morning, so Colin's here for 3 hours.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Great to have you, Colin. We're going to get to the not-so-serious news just in a couple minutes. I have some other fun segments and stuff we're going to get down with for the next 3 hours. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Colin, good afternoon, my good sir. Colin shouts me out, and the two Bobbies get shouted out by Colin. Terry Nee gets acknowledged by Pecan 420. Colin says, Pecan, my good sir. Pecan shouts out Colin in return. Snow was Bobby Nick's fate. Snow, informer. You know, something. I'll give him now. That ain't too far off, is it, Scott? Is it? Informer. You know, that's not actually not bad. I like that.
One hit wonder. One hit wonder.
Why would he? Why would he? Why would he? I played some of that. I played that when we got the first snow. If you join us for replayables tonight, and we go over to Rumble, Liz, the one and only Liz Abels, requested that, Bobby Nick. She hit me with snow. So I played Informer for her. That's the kind of fun we get down with when we go over to Rumble tonight at 8:45 East. Replayables on the 100 Proof podcasting channel. The Reverend Wild Bill says, why do people dislike Nickelback? Because they gave him $1 and you get your Nickelback. For 95 cents, you didn't get your Nickelback. I don't know. It's a good question. We can examine this a little bit. Why did it become popular to hate Nickelback? Or why did it become a thing?
Well, I think it's kind of the same effect like what Beavis and Butthead did to Winger and whoever, all the 80s bands.
Okay.
It's like fashionable to hate on a band or something every once in a while.
Yeah, but who did it? I mean, I think
why
some of it.
Is a good question. You know, like what did they do something? I don't know because the music isn't bad.
The thing I looked that up once, and it was something to do about they got in some kind of beef with maybe it was Slipknot or some other band. Corey Taylor.
Did they?
Corey Taylor, I think.
Really?
Yeah, some kind of singer against singer and Nickelback lost.
Well, there can be some of that hate among your style of music compared to my style, and especially with But it's very curious, like, because you made a good point, like Beavis and Butthead did that, so you can say, okay, well, maybe that's the origin of some stuff. But as far as like a general hate, I don't know if it's like they just come off a little like too nice or corny or too, I don't know. It has something.
They get criticized for their music being a little formulaic, but I like that formulaic myself.
That came right. I don't mind. Yeah, chord structure and all that shit. Yeah. Nickelback is
AC/DC. Jesus Christ, you know.
It's all very basic chords.
You hear AC/DC, and it's very basic, very formulaic, but I fucking love every song they have.
There you go. So there you go. Nickelback is gay. So our friend Pecan 420. I don't think Nickelback is gay.
I'm gay.
Andrew,
I'm gay.
Well, maybe he is gay. I'm sorry. I got straighten out here. I got it. All right, let's see. Apparently everybody is. There's the 100 Proof podcasting link right there. That takes you over to our Discord. Not only is they talk about the 100 Proof podcasting link for replayables, there's a whole community is over there. It's absolutely free. And when you go over there, there's a little BF Live the Vibe section if you want to leave me stuff like my friend Widow Killer and others do. And you can just drop us notes. It's all free if you click on that. Arrayalite checks in and says, hey kids. Oh, hey, Arrayalite.
Araya.
Happy Thursday, Araya Light.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. Araya Light steps into the vibe, says, oh, hey kids. There's Scott Fitzpatrick, links for what he does. Colin says, hope you are well, Miss Araya. There's my PayPal and donate links right there. Hello, Colin. Same to you, dear. Pecan 420 shouts out Araya Light with the Hoya. There's a Nightbot running all our great stuff right there. There's the BF Live, the vibe, and Mandy steps into the vibe. Scott and Captain Nick, we acknowledge Mandy steps on board the vibe. You already saw the Reverend Wild Bill being so generous.
To you, Mandy. Fuck
yes. Yes. Mandy is on BF Live The Vibe. Reverend Wild Bill is having fun with his membership emoji. He already was gifted me $2. Thank you. A gifted membership, added a friend, and you can have fun with the emojis just like the Reverend Wild Bill does. Thank you very much. Crazy Cute Sunflower steps in for positive vibes on a Thursday. It says good day to me, Bobby, Scott, and to Bro Dog. Pecan gets acknowledged by Araya Light. Mandy Diff shouts out Pecan, Araya, and Tiffany. Good day to the chat friends from Crazy Cute Sunflower. Hi, Mandy from Araya. Sunflower Hoya from Pecan 420. Here's FJM over there, Rumble, all by himself. Thank you, Jim, for keeping the Rumble, BF Live The Vibe Rumble warm over there, all by your damn self. Go keep Jim some company over there on BF Live The Vibe on Rumble. AWOL, been AWOL. Exactly, there you go. It isn't his name. I should have known. It's absent without leave. He's been AWOL. Sunflower, Bird, Nee, Rev, and Bill, and just a guess, getting acknowledged by Mandy Diff. Pecan is laughing and throwing out the rainbows. I think that's about the Nickelback comments. Hi, Pecan, with a pecan emoji from Crazy Cute Sunflower. Hi, Mandy from Crazy Cute. Pecan shouts out just a guess with the Hoya. FJM says, good afternoon, y'all. Pecan shouts out Mandy Diff. Colin says, pig, my good sir. Mandy Diff shouts out the pig. Just a guess throws in them emojis in there. Colin gets acknowledged by Mandy Diff. Nightbots are running for everybody. Puff, puff, pass, all up in that ass. BF Live The Vibe. We'll get to that. There's all the links running. Trippy, my good sir, gets acknowledged by Colin. Trippy, cheers from Pecan 420. Mandy, my favorite redneck from Colin 420, 90210. Reverend Wild Bill says, Trippy did the nice thumbnails for everyone. Okay, so that's probably what I was confusing, the creativity, because I saw some great thumbnails going on too there, right? Once again, weed. Trippy checks in and says, cheers, brother, Pecan 420. Or the backdrops. We're nearing the end of this opening chat family check-in. Mandy Diff acknowledges Trippy. There's some Bobby Nicks in the lounge stuff. How did your lounge go yesterday, Bob? I stepped in for a little minute in the chat.
Yeah, it was good.
If you missed it, Bobby Nick does a music show pretty much every Wednesday that he is awake in the lounge immediately following BF Live The Vibe. It's a music show, so check that out on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The Reverend Wild Bill says, I had to turn the air conditioning on last night because it got so hot at 2 in the morning. He's having hot flashes. He's having a change of life there, Reverend Wild Bill. 100 Proof Podcasting link that I told you about. Colin, good sir, how are you doing from FJM? More links for all of our friends in the chat right there. You can see them going by. FJM says, I got a question. Growing up, did your brothers and sisters on your birthday give you spankings? Oh, yeah, for the amount of years you've been on Earth? Or was that just my household? Yeah, we did it for a while there. Plus, I was the smallest of 5, so I got my ass beat all the time. And then I remember
smallest of 3, so.
And I remember trying to find younger relatives to do that too. Oh, it's your birthday? Well, they do this to me, so guess what happened? This is what we do. This is the tradition, Scott. Did you ever? I had older brothers and kind of whipped my ass. You get 10 spankings because you're 10 or whatever, right?
I was the oldest, so I didn't really have to.
That didn't happen for Scott. There you go. I was the youngest. So
I did the whippings.
He did the whippings.
Yeah.
FJM says, and my thought about that is that's when we started having a bunch of pussies in this world, not all, but a bunch of them. Says our friend FJM checking it. Okay. Bro Dog gets acknowledged by Mandy Diff. Jim, everyone did that around here too, and no one would grow on. Okay. Yes, AL or AI. Here to give FJM some company. Thanks, Bill. You're awesome, man. Look, Bobby Nick's over there with you too. I appreciate Reverend Wild Bill and Bobby Nick. Pecan says, I was laughing about why are you the gay clip? I figured that. Okay. Not the Nickelback thing. All right. Terry Nee sent me that one, of course, this morning, because I know you have it too on your show. My girl. There, Terry Nee knows. He knows. Gone, gone, gone. She been gone so long. She been gone, gone, gone so long. Gone, gone, gone. She been gone so long. That's a good funk. I like obscure Canadian music. I don't hate Bobby Nick. Doing well, FJM sir, says Colin. Reverend Wild Bill says, and plus 1 to grow on. You get all the spankings and 1 more to grow on for the next year. Pinch for an inch and a socket for a block. Socket for a block? I'm not sure about that. I know what a pinch for an inch, but I'm not familiar with socket on a block. But I know that you guys are having fun in the chat because that is the end of the opening chat family check-in, and that's how we establish the vibe every day right here on BF Live The Vibe. Now, on with the show.
amongst yourselves.
By all means, please continue to talk amongst yourself and talk with me and Bro Dog and Scott and Bobby Nick. And let's bring this next guy in and let's see how things go. He dropped below the line, but I'm ready to bring him in now. Let me get my want ready because you know who's coming, folks. He's my friend. He's yours. He likes sports sometimes. Some people even call him the human sports ticker. We just call him Andrew the Giant.
Hi.
Hi, Andrew. You have a smile on your face today.
Damn, look at upright up in the grill. Like he's like all up in that camera. How you doing, Andrew?
How are you?
Good. You're sitting upright and you're looking good and alert and ready to go on a Thursday. How you doing, my friend?
Good.
Wow.
Better.
Man, good. Yeah, better.
Wow.
Good. Wow. We'll see. How did you manage to change your shot, Andrew? Like did you just roll your chair closer or whatever?
Yeah, because they took that fridge out.
Oh, there's a fridge getting in your way? Oh, shit.
Are you for real? There was a fridge in your fucking way?
Did you ever open it?
No.
Well, we noticed that now that they've been stuffing Andrew in this like kind of locker, we noticed it's kind of got a little bit cleaner and cleaner. Like the boxes are gone, like Andrew's going through the boxes that were behind him, right? Now they're getting the fridge out of the way. Pretty soon it's your office, Andrew. How you doing today, bud? Doing good?
Good.
All right, good, man. Well, how about this? Let me see, because I bet that the chat's checking in. Maybe I bet they want to play. Let me see. Maybe not yet. All right. Well, we got Terry Nee in the chat. We got Andrew here now. We got Terry in the chat.
Let them wait.
And we got the Reverend Wild Bill. He's like a Krogerer. He likes to go Krogering and all. Now, we go maybe once every few months to the warehouse club anymore now that my kids are older. But you know they always have those samples. Scott, you ever see the thing where they have the sample stations there where you can try certain things in each department? You ever seen video or you ever go there and see that?
Yeah, the stuff on a cracker or something.
Yeah. And sometimes I know that, God bless my in-laws, they're no longer with me, but they used to know the circuit, Scott. They would go down in the morning. They know they walk to this department, to that department. They could get them a little snack on and just walk around the store and hang out, right? Well, I wonder if they ever ran into any people like this one. I hope not here. Let me go. Why isn't it? Oh, there it is right here. I hope it's already up there. Watch, here's one example of that, but watch who they're hiring nowadays. I think they might be changing their hiring standards here at Costco. Check it out.
Oh.
He's like, no.
Are these good?
No. You got boys?
Yeah, I do.
Girls with makeup where they're like,
Tweaking them much, Scott? I think they're hiring tweakers now.
Oh, that's what.
Bro, watch. So look, there's color in the hair, and my girl is tweaking. Okay, look for signs of tweaking. They're hiring tweakers here.
Oh.
He's like, no.
Are these good?
No. You got boys?
Yeah, I do.
Girls with makeup where they're like, and splatters all over your counters? Yes.
So what do you recommend?
We know why Terry Nee likes to go to Costco so much lately.
Hey,
what? You heard me.
Oh no way! Hey.
I was like, yo, it ain't New York in this house.
No,
in Brooklyn, that joke would have flown.
Hey.
These things will hold you 2 minutes.
Wait, so if
That show stop moving, Bob.
clean up a dead body?
Look at Pico's like,
this
bitch, she high as fuck.
What about if I put bleach?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Can't stand
scrub
those
it. And
There
then
you go.
scrub it.
And make sure the plastic is laid down in the trunk first. And always make sure you got a
He's telling her that he needs to like hide dead bodies and shit, and she's giving him more instruction about how to do cover.
shovel in there first.
Talking about shovels and dead bodies.
I mean, my recommendation is dig the hole first.
Uh-huh.
But yes.
Okay, but it's because look,
We're
I
gonna
found,
burn in hell.
I
That's
found.
gonna happen. Wait.
No, look, I found out my wife was cheating on me with my dad. With my dad.
You're cheating for that.
She was cheating on me with my dad. But I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. And I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use these.
Good. Do it.
You know what? Give me $2 then.
Why would I give you $2?
No, I said 2 boxes.
I give you $2. I mean, you don't have to do for money. You know what?
Dude. Wait, where are they?
Bro, she is gone, Bob.
That's not a real woman.
Oh, she might have snorted that tide on the floor or some
Yup.
shit.
All right, girl. I'll see you next time.
Yes.
Thanks for the. Hey, I'm gonna call. Because I know you're gonna help me, right? All right.
I got all the hook up you need. Oh, wait.
Best friend. Always.
Oh, Scott must be
You
JD
said
dipped
it.
out.
We got shovels and tarp in our trunk already, boo.
All right, you said
Y'all
it.
gotta be ready.
You gotta have shovels in the trunk, Bobby Nick. You gotta be ready, son. Oh my girl. She was tweeting.
ready?
Damn. She is wigged out. Terry says, methad's a hell of a drug. Methad's a hell of a drug. Terry, you're absolutely right. All right, guys. Well, how about that? I saw that, Bobby Nick. I'm like, I hope I don't ever run to her a couple times I go to the warehouse club. But you guys know what I want to do right now. I'm going to slide my way over to my news desk. I got that story about that 150-year-old bottle of alcohol. We're going to watch the video of people actually trying to taste it, Bob. You just told us the story of the family alcoholic friend came over and opened a 100-year-old bottle of wine. We're going to do that story. I'm going to show you about somebody that was on Masked Singer last night, an elimination, a particular one. Let's see if we can guess who it was and have other fun stuff to talk about and bring you when I slide over to my news desk to bring you the other news. Let me know what you think about these stories, folks. Don't run, because this is fun news. This is the not so serious news. It's the midday, and I join you from the BF Live The Vibe News Studios on Thursday, February 5th, to bring you some fun news. Let's have fun with these other stories, these not-so-serious news stories. All right, Bob, we're going to start off right away with the 150-year-old bottle of wine story. Let's see where this was found and what it's like when people try alcohol that's been around for 150 years. Our first story in the midday on the not-so-serious news. 150-year-old bottle of alcohol found in Utah, tasted by experts. There's the video, but let's read the article real quick. An archaeological team in Utah exhumed a bottle of alcohol estimated to be 100, and there goes the chalking, 150 years old, and experts gave it a taste test. Ian Wright, Utah's state public archaeologist, said the bottle was among thousands of artifacts dating back to approximately 1870 and 1890, found on U.S. Forest Service land used by the Alta Ski Resort. When they picked it up, it was still full, and it still had a cork in it, Wright told the Park Record. We realized, oh my gosh, this is a real treasure. Wright said the find is the only known intact bottle of alcohol to be found from that time period. They sometimes find them in Missouri and in places where the Mississippi has shifted, and there's been a sunken boat or a ship, but never in Utah. We rarely find a bottle with a cork in it at all, or if we do find one, the cork is shriveled up and shrunk inside of it, or just fragments of it, so this is pretty rare. Wright's team enlisted the help of High West, Utah's oldest legal distillery, to analyze the bottle's contents. The nearby Old Town cellars provided a Coravin device to extract some of the liquid without damaging the cork. Isaac Winter, director of distilling at High West, was the first to taste the liquid. And he goes to describe it. Well, rather than read the description, I want to see what it's like. Let's just go to the actual video here and see what it looks like and see the reaction to tasting 150-year-old alcohol, being our first story in the Not So Serious News.
High West Distillery is known for some pretty cool bottles, but perhaps one of the coolest bottles they've ever seen just walk through their door, and it's over 150 years old.
Failing Mormon.
Into August, the State Historic Preservation Office was actually called up to Alta, and before Alta was ever a ski resort, it was a mining town. So they found things like spurs and pipes and, of course, bottles. But in a state first, they actually found a bottle that was not only intact, but it was still sealed. So that's where High West comes into play. The director of distilling, Isaac Winter, as well as Tara Lindley, the director of sensory and product development, they know their alcohol and the chemistry behind it pretty well.
You can still, smell something in there.
So they started by smelling the cork, and you could get like a little bit of a vinegary smell. But to get the alcohol out of it, they had to be very careful. So they called Old Town Cellar, which was right up the road from them, and they brought in something called a Coravin. It's basically a device to get the alcohol out without destroying the.
Because that's what I was wondering, Bob. Like, what if it's poison or something? Like, I wouldn't want to just open up a bottle of anything, and you don't know how things kind of change over 150 years. So I'm at least enheartened seeing that maybe somebody it stood some chemical testing maybe before they actually like sipped it. Because much like that bottle, didn't you say it was for decoration? So who knows what's in these bottles of decoration or just any random bottle that's around, right?
Yeah,
you really have no way of knowing.
He was sick as fuck, but he
right.
lived.
So let's see how this goes. If they extracted it and they're going to taste it. Let's continue.
So you'd expect something that be in the ground for 150 years to maybe smell terrible. Right? Well, the moment they got that alcohol out, completely different. Smelled fruity, smelled floral, smelled fragrance.
Really?
Everybody thought it smelled super good. Wow, I can smell that from here.
Wow, yeah.
So everyone took turns around the room smelling it, and then it got to Isaac Winter,
Scott's back.
who immediately after smelling it did this.
You have to try it. I think, yeah, you have to.
I guess it's not every day you get to taste 150-year-old alcohol, right? After he took a drink, well, several others in the room did too. With everybody tasting it, they pretty much figured out that it's some sort of beer. They said it had that yeasty taste.
Beer, Bob. I didn't know that.
Getting all the contents out.
I didn't watch all of this.
It's an old bottle. It's a lot of pressure. You don't want to damage the bottle.
Very, very careful, but they did get that cork out. They poured the entire bottle into little sample containers where they're going to actually send those to lab. But at the very bottom, they noticed there was a lot of sediment. And it was very kind of milky.
Wow.
Yeah. And one of the really cool things is they think that actually might be able to be cultured. So if everything is successful, you might actually be able to try this alcohol, or at least one inspired by it, connecting you to Utah's mining history.
There you go. The miners weren't messing around. Check that out. And that's it. I learned. That's cool. They say they can actually culture possibly the thicker stuff at the bottom and maybe replicate and just keep the culture going and growing. Widow Killer stepped in the vibe during that story and said, "What's older than the alcohol or Levy?" Oh, wait a minute. What the? I didn't say it. Widow Killer said it. Don't blame me. The lovely Mai steps in and acknowledges Scott. She snuck in here.
Oh my!
That's all you get now. Oh my God, God, you getting acknowledged by the lovely Mai steps in for some Thursday vibes during the Not So Serious News. She acknowledges Space Nerd. We also forgot to acknowledge Space Nerd stuck in here too. She said that's pretty cool. Until they die the next day. They die the next day, says P Cunt. Yeah, bro, because like I said, I'm glad that they chemically tested that or something. Older, we got that comment here. So there you go, Bob. 150 bottle of wine. They thought it was wine, but now they seem to think it's more of a beer, maybe, that was made.
Beer, yeah. That's crazy.
I've had a. Mrs. Thompson says, I found a moldy sandwich. Anybody want to try it? Just go ahead and keep make some penicillin over there. Mrs. Thompson checking in for Thursday vibes. Oh my. Says Pecan 420 in the chat to my and oh my from FJM as we move on to our next story in the other news, the not so serious news. All right, I'm going to show you a performance last night. So I likes to, when I'm not doing the podcasting and stuff, I goes upstairs and try to interact with my family. And also they likes to watch Masked Singer. So I watch along. We watch Masked Singer together. So last night, a particular performance happened, guys. Let me make this big screen. And I'm going to play this, okay? I'm going to play this song. We'll have a little fun in the chat and everybody. And if you saw it or whatever, that's all well and good. But let's play a little guessing game. Guess who's, you're going to know the song, but guess who's singing this song? And we'll tell you who got revealed last night on The Masked Singer and everything that goes after that. Listen to this.
Singer, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on.
Any early guesses who that might be singing?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's fair, Scott. But I just thought somebody might get a little something out of it. But that is fair. Here we go.
Me, my singer. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Woo! So let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible bell come in.
Does it?
Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Clap with me, my singer.
Okay, all right, let's play it. Well, Pecan has a guess, Keanu. Oh my God, he might talk like that. Oh my God, Gandhi. Gandhi. I don't know. Let's check with the judges on that one. It's a no. That's a no. Okay. The voice sounds familiar. Says Widow Killer. All I could pull last night during the show. I kept pulling Chelsea Handler, Bobby Nick. Because she's got
Handler.
that.
Like yeah,
I can hear that. Yeah,
okay, I can hear that too. Yeah.
Okay, but you're okay. We're gonna have fun with this.
Oh yeah, life goes on.
Oh, it also sounds like it could be Roseanne Barr's daughter. Like it reminded me of a young Roseanne trying to sing, Bobby Nick. Oh yeah.
Long after the thrill of living is gone.
Ken is a funny guy.
They say life goes on.
Whitney? Oh, not Whitney.
After the thrill of living is
no,
gone.
it's not Whitney Cummings.
Oh, you know,
no, it's not her. Go ahead.
I'm kind of getting a what the hell was the girl who sang Rebecca Black? Sang
Fridays.
I'm getting kind of Rebecca Black vibe.
It's Fridays. Wait a minute, Terry Nee, I think he got it. He says it's Aussie. My says it's a guy. Not a guy, the judges said. My is having fun laughing. Let's continue on one more time. And then I'm gonna read a little article and tell you who it is.
Let it roll. Let the Bible bell come and save my soul. Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Clap with me, my
Okay, there you go. So there you go. So there's that.
All right.
Now, we didn't have no guesses, and it's probably fair that probably nobody got that. But I'm going to let you know who that is and the relationship, how it's all related together. Because who is Calla Lily? These great costumes they come up with. Ozzy's daughter. I forgot her name. No, it's not Kelly or Amy. It's neither. FJM. No, let's see. It is the Masked Singer. Here we go. Calla Lily was the name of the character. Here's who it was, guys. It says the viewers of The Masked Singer witnessed an emotional farewell Wednesday night as one of its distinguished contestants bid adieu. Despite a rousing performance of Jack and Diane, a 1982 rock anthem by John Cougar Mellencamp, Calla Lily was voted off, allowing her to reveal her identity. The contestant, dressed in her signature white getup, has revealed earlier in the season that she struggled with a health diagnosis, but her children inspired her to face her fears. Other hints given throughout the show airing included that she was related to an American music icon, whom she had been distant from for some years before getting back together. Only one of the four judges guessed her true identity. That is John Mellencamp's daughter, Teddy Mellencamp.
Really?
That was a lot. Can you imagine that? Like when you had to hey, Daddy, I want to go to the music studio with you and sing a song, and then she puts that down or something. Yeah, honey, you sound very good.
Yeah.
That was a little flat, wasn't it? There, I don't think the family skill got kind of passed. The gene got passed down to her, the singing gene.
No.
She got the pretty gene, but she didn't get the singing gene. Maybe. This is Teddy Mellencamp from The Housewives. Judge Jenny McCarthy said, "Hitting the nail on the head. I feel so honored to have you here." The rest of the judges floundered, with Rita Ora guessing Selma Blair, Ken Jeong putting his money on Christina Applegate, and Robin Thicke going with Daniel Fishel. There you go. In the end, though, it was Mellencamp who took off her mask. The reality star, 44, has been open about her battle with brain cancer. That's her right there, guys. So you can see she has a beautiful face, right?
Yeah.
But apparently, Scott, she got the melanoma that spread to her brain and other parts of her body. Terrible.
Oh, no.
So don't mess around with that melanoma, y'all. Put that sunscreen on and shit. Yeah, Bob, it was a result of melanoma that spread throughout and metastasized and spread throughout her body. She says, "I'm not a singer by trade, clearly. And so that part was challenging for me," she said. "Also, a big part of my memory has been askew since my brain surgery. So I was a little bit nervous, but I was excited to push myself out of my comfort zone and try something new. I felt like it gave me a little bit of life." So it was kind of weird, guys, because we're all guessing last night and we're throwing out, having fun like we just did here, all the weird guesses of who. I thought it was Chelsea Handler kind of singing drunk. Little Diddy, that was flat and wrong. I feel so cheated. The beauty face melanoma. Jerry Lahane checks in. You got to watch that melanoma, man. That is no joke. That skin cancer can totally come in. Totally skipped. The gene totally skipped her. Yeah, she got the beauty gene from mama, but she didn't get the singing gene from dad. But she was happy to report that she had to go through the radiation, and right now she's cancer free and all. So best wishes for her health and all, but that doesn't bode well for. She didn't get the musical gene passed down to her. Let's say right here. All right. Let's talk about the weather coming up again, guys, because it's changing around here again after trying to warm up for a couple days. Back down to 22 here currently, Scott, where I'm coming to you from.
Yeah, it's cold. It's freezing here again, too.
Yeah, so now we're getting to the point where everything that we might have shoveled up or has maybe thawed a little bit is now melting. So much so that I got a daddy note from my daughter saying, "Hey, Dad, I slipped outside today, and might want to spread that ice melt." So I'll be doing that after the show, and because I have to, because anything that's going to melt, it just might freeze up again. Northeast braces for its coldest weekend. Why? I thought we already did this. The braces for the coldest weekend of winter with snow and rapid freeze up for some. This is our next story. I'm warning you guys. Don't shoot the messenger. You can see the map here, Bobby, Nick, and everybody. That's even dipping down, but once again to the Carolinas, Mandy. So it's going to come get you. It's going down to them Carolinas. It's got me in the mid-Atlantic here. 15 degrees to 25 degrees below historical averages is what we're expecting this weekend, Bob. 15 to 25 below the averages. So, get your Pepsi, get your pizza, get anything you need, and get your gloves on and make sure your heat is working because it is going to get cold this weekend, apparently. And so make sure anything that's melting out of your way, I got to go throw the ice melt on it. We're going to get it again. A brutally cold weekend awaits more than 100 million people in the northeast quarter of the nation as Arctic air lunges southward straight from eastern Canada. The initial blast of cold air will bring a burst of snow to some areas, followed by a rapid freeze up and harsh gusty winds. So that's how it's going to be, folks. All that shit's going to freeze up. The air will have little chance to warm on its southward journey as the landscape is largely frozen, with vast areas of deep snow and frozen lakes and rivers. The only body of water with little ice is Lake Ontario, but it never freezes over because of its depth. When the stats are tallied, this weekend does not officially bring the lowest temperatures of the winter. It will feel like it in many cases for a time. So there you go. Enough wintry conditions will unfold to cause flight delays and cancellations, as well as slippery travel on area highways this weekend from the Midwest to the Northeast. In most cases, the harshest part of the weekend will be the first half, when the bulk of the snow and wind will occur. The snow will pivot from the Great Lakes regions to the Appalachians coming our way during the day on Friday. Some areas around the Great Lakes and the west-facing slopes of the Appalachians will pick up. FJM, you're down there in that Shenandoah Valley, buddy. They'll pick up from 1 to 3 inches of snow from the setup. The first part of the snowfall may occur with temperatures near or just above freezing, and then Arctic air blast in. The snow will become more powdery and wet, and slushy areas will quickly freeze. Look out, y'all. 100 million people on the East Coast of the United States. Thanks a pant load, Bobby Nick says, my friend Terry Nee always blames Canada for all the weather that comes down right here.
No problem at all.
We're swapping weather out this year, guys. Bob, tell everybody what it is currently in Fahrenheit where you're at.
Yeah, it is 45 degrees right now.
Yeah, there you go. So it's 20. So we have Canada weather. I got 22 Fahrenheit coming at you from the mid-Atlantic right here on the East Coast of the United States. Bobby Nick's got 40-some degrees, so that's how it's going. We're flipping it this year. 22 here in the Berg, too. So it's our friend Amber who snuck in here. Amber. Here it is. Hit it. You guys might have noticed my thumbnail today. I kind of did a sailboat in a tropical area because I'm thinking warm, pleasant thoughts. And I know somebody is kind of heading down that way. Let's see. Not again. Yay, says Mandy. Oh, my. And I saw Mandy say in a chat earlier, she's down there in the Carolinas, and she's just going back to work after the foot plus that she had down there after 5 days. And Mandy says, geez, ice. There you go. There's your forecast, Mandy. Me and Frankie warned you. Mrs. Thompson says, do you hear the laughter from Canada as we put on long underwear and head back outside? There's the thanks a pant load Bobby Nick again. God didn't make little green apples and it don't rain. And God didn't make little green apples and it don't rain. I mean, it's about really mixing that up in the summertime. Let me see. FJM says, my note back to my daughter were to say, good, you know where it's slippery now when you get home. Don't forget to put the salt there. Thank you, FJM. There's a bro that's got my back because, brother, you know how it is. When I don't get no dad, you okay, or any of those kind of messages. But, man, when there's something maintenance that needs to be done, Scott, I get reached out to right quick. Right. You got to fix this shit, bro. I get them notes real quick with the quickness. All right. Amber Alert Hoya from Pecan 420. We have 10 degrees Fahrenheit checking in, the weather check-in, the chat family weather check-in. Mrs. Thompson says, does anyone remember laughter? I think I just dropped my phone on that one. Let's see. Let's get on our next story in the not-so-serious news after I pick up my phone off the floor. There we go. Now let's get on to the next story. I got some more in the not-so-serious news. Let's talk about this story that I saw going around yesterday. This might be some people's fear, or if not, I might have unlocked your new fear, your next fear on BF Live The Vibe. Fear unlocked. A car wash malfunctions and traps a woman inside for almost an hour. Our next story. Yeah, Bobby Nick. It's not so serious because she got out eventually. So this is our next story. I'll show you the actual video. There she is banging on the door. So this obviously is one of those 24-hour automatic kind of car wash situations. A system malfunction at a Pennsylvania car wash caused a woman and her car to be trapped inside. Girls. Oh, it reminds me of when they were doing the Jeff the Drunk bit. Fucking silly, motherfucker. A system malfunction at a Pennsylvania car wash caused a woman and her car to be trapped inside for nearly an hour. Felicia Sullivan, who chronicled her experience on TikTok, and I'll show you her video, said she was at the Waynesboro Waterworks car wash in Waynesboro when the system abruptly shut off and the doors closed when the car was still covered in soap. Sullivan's video shows her attempting to use an emergency button inside the wash, but she finds it's also not working. Sullivan said she attempted to knock on the doors and call for help, but was unable to get anyone's attention. She ended up calling the police and was freed from the car wash by officers and the owner of the business about 45 minutes later. Sullivan said she and her car were not harmed and she does not bear any ill will towards the car wash owner, who apologized with a stack of gift cards. Oh my goodness, please, my friend, please, take a stack of gift cards, please. I'm sorry, we trapped you against your will. Let's show you the actual video now. Here's a news report and the actual kind of play-by-play video. New fear unlocked, getting trapped in an automated car wash.
Okay, a woman in Western Pennsylvania found herself in a bizarre situation. She captured the moments when she got locked in a car wash.
I'm pushing the emergency button. Door is not opening. I don't know.
Mid-cycle, soap and everything.
Still got soap on my core, like nothing's turning
Still
on.
got soap on my core. What for?
damage if you try to back up. Felicia Sullivan filmed this frantic moment as she was trying to figure a way out of this automatic car wash in Waynesboro last month. She pressed every button, banged on the doors, and even called a number that was listed, but had no luck.
You can hear the fear in her voice, understandably. Sullivan eventually called police, who came and rescued her 45 minutes later. She said the owner gave her a lot of gift cards as an apology, and she says she's not actually upset at him at all.
Ooh, that's
Glad
so
she got out.
Scary.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what happens. New fear unlocked. I think she said when the one interview I saw with her, she said, I'm not going to go to that particular car wash again. So, but that would be, I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess maybe there's certain ones where maybe when it's some kind of automatic shutdown mode and sealed itself up, that's like some Star Wars shit or something, you know. See, like close the blast doors or something like that, and it just everything shuts down. So instead of calling 911, she decided to film it with her phone. Yeah, now I guess what they said, they got her 45 minutes later, so maybe she went, who knows, 15 minutes or more before she kind of figured out. I love those kind of people too, Widow Killer. You've seen them with a lot of stuff going on lately, Scott. 100 people filming something going, call 911, call 911. There's like 20 people with perfect phones in their hands going, call 911, call 911. Like, you have a phone in your hand. Oh, it happens. Shit happens, says my friend FJM. It does, in fact, happen, FJM. All right. We talked about a little earlier when we were kind of guessing who that person was. One of the guesses was Kelly Osbourne. And we have all been remarking about her shocking weight loss. She was already going through for the unfortunate passing of her father, which I do believe was a shock to your system. But guys, I've been worried about this weight loss drug for years because everything my mama taught me, there comes a day to pay. You know, everything is cost. There's a cost to something. You don't get anything for free. And this is our next story because there is a comeback for all of these weight loss drugs. These weight loss drugs draw thousands of lawsuits alleging serious harm. So I want to know, because if there's people out there that's considering this, you might want to consider that there might be other things. Hang on, I got some breaking news from Terry. I got to let him know something. Yes, Terry. Ozzy, yes, he did in fact die, Terry. Sorry, they did it on the Grams. You missed it. This is about, Scott, this is the other foot falling, you know? Right. For anything that's something good has a good benefit, there has to be a negative to it, right? And I think maybe we're unfortunately discovering it here. A Maryland truck driver suffered an eye stroke that left him blind, first in one eye and then the other. A Louisiana woman vomited for weeks before being diagnosed with a brain dysfunction typically caused by vitamin deficiency. And the reason I'm telling this story is because I know a lot of people they struggle with this every day and they're on the edge and they're like, man, I just might do that. Well, I just want you to consider everything before you do it. An Oklahoma real estate agent heard her colon pop.
Oh my God.
As it ruptured while she drove her granddaughter home from a softball game. My colon blew up, literally. It literally blew up. And Saturday Night Live did a joke about this years ago called Colon Blow, right? Where it was the cereal that like cleared your colon out. Well, this is real. She had just wanted to finally lose that extra 40 pounds. I'm saying stay healthy and don't do none of this shit, man. I like you the way you are. All three have filed lawsuits that blame the popular class of weight loss drugs known as GLP-1 receptors agonists, which include Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro. And they're part of a growing number of lawsuits alleging the drug makers failed to sufficiently warn of the risk of certain injuries. And you know what I think about these drugs, Bobby? I believe this is all percentage game. I believe they test these things enough to go, you know what? The percentages are enough that most people get a benefit out of it, so they're not really going to worry about. They don't really worry about the little bit. You know, if they get like above 75% efficiency, they're just going to say it's good for everybody. That's my personal belief, buddy.
Yeah.
But I believe the human beings are all different. We all have different DNA and shit, and obviously some people are being terribly adversely affected by affecting their body. It says the suit comes as the use of the blockbuster drugs has skyrocketed, embraced by millions of Americans who manage diabetes, lower the risk of heart disease, and lose weight. Here's what they do. The drugs, which mimic a hormone that slows your digestion, it triggers insulin and helps people feel fuller longer. So that's what it does, Bob. It just helps you feel fuller. It tricks your body into not wanting as much food. It cut America's stubbornly high obesity rates where they're trying for the first time in more than a decade, and show the promise of aiding a range of conditions from kidney disease to drug addiction. Plaintiffs represent only a fraction of the 12% of Americans, or more than 31 million people. The nonpartisan health policy organization KFS estimates are currently using these GLP-1 drugs. The plaintiffs say the drug warnings at the time didn't prepare them for what they encountered. Since the first such case was filed in 2023, at least 4,400 patients have filed lawsuits that are now part of the consolidated federal and state litigation numbers that are expected to grow as part of legal challenges expected to take several years. The suits target Novo Nordisk, the Danish manufacturer of Ozempic, Wegovy, Rybelsus, Victoza, Secta, all of them drugs. They getting sued. I don't think it's good for you. So this is not so serious news. I'm just letting you know that.
I mean, can I just say that if people's colons are popping, I think it's time to take this shit off the market. Goddamn, Jesus Christ.
But Bob, but this is what they do. You know, it's really just a minute percentage of people's colons that blow up.
Yeah.
That's what they do, Bob. Then they go, and so they come up with a criteria. They go, you know what? Because the percentages are so low, we all agree that this is a kind of a safe, this is an okay thing. We don't worry about those. I mean, you might, a couple, small percentage of your colons might blow up, Bob. It's not that really big of a thing. All right. Why don't we continue? I'm gonna do this next story in the not so serious news. Hang on, Andrew. You trying to say something? You're riding a roller coaster. What are you doing? Hey, we're gonna hit it, Scott. Here we go. Ready?
How in the world is that woman still living if colon just blows up?
Andrew's feeling. He's like, I think my colon's blowing up too, guys.
Oh,
his colon blows up every fucking day.
See, Matt's on the same tip as I am. Matt says, oh shit, it all makes sense now. Like I said, Andrew is on Ozempic. That's it. People are taking it for weight loss and not diabetes, which it was for. Well, Amber, it's kind of like, what was it? The stuff for your dicks or whatever, it's for heart or whatever, and not making your penis hard, right? So they're always looking for these other ways to sell any of these drugs. Yeah, that's like almost like snake oil. Hey, you know what? To make your dick hard, to make your heart better, and all that.
They have
2 for 1.
Intended use, but they're using it for another.
Yeah, or like what Rogaine was originally for heart disease too, but I think they discovered it grew hair on lab rats or something. Hey, pretty good too. Come on, get cure your heart and grow hair like on lab rats. It's good shit right there.
Rogaine was originally for heart disease.
I believe it was. I believe it was something else, Andrew. And then the unintended effect was that it caused hair growth on some people, and now it's a hair growth. Wait, what? Oh, we thought it was for this, but looks like it's a hair growth drug. There you go.
I think my back medicine I take for my back, I think it was originally for like depression, but it turns out it helps for back pain too. So it's a
good point, Scott.
Thing.
So yeah, so that's obviously what they're looking for, man. If they can sell a drug that solves one problem, that's millions of dollars. If they can go and not only solves this same drug solves 2 problems, that's even more. That's more better for them. That's more money for them. So they're definitely looking for the added benefits. All right, how about this? We're going to wrap up tonight. I just kind of wanted to point that out because I know that there's people that, are older, middle age or whatever, and they're kind of sitting there going, man, should I really do this? Just make sure you consider everything, that not everything is made for everybody. Please check with your physician. Refer to your physician. Andrew needs more ball hair, so Rogaine train him maybe. I don't know, maybe. Needs some more ball hair? More hair on that ball?
I only have 1 testicle.
I know, we're going to get some hair on it for you, Andrew. All right, maybe the way we're going to get some hair on it is by finishing up the news the way we do every newscast right here on BF Live The Vibe with a sexy bikini report. And this one is about a little celebrity news, I guess, and I don't mind. I don't tell it, but I'm going to let the bikini report tell you right now about Kim Kardashian. That's right, the former Mrs. Kanye West or whatever. She's out saying that she's dating somebody. So why don't I let the sexy bikini report tell you all about it right now? Hey, bikini report. Tell us now who Kim Kardashian is getting down with, a very famous Formula One racer now, a new beau. She's going to tell us all about it to finish up the not-so-serious news. Oh, as soon as I unmute her, she will.
Is declaring it official. Kim Kardashian and F1 star Lewis Hamilton are an item. The couple just enjoyed a stay at Estelle Manor in the Cotswolds, complete with a spa visit and a meal in a private room. And a source was quoted as saying it was all kept very quiet. They clearly wanted to have some time for just the 2 of them. Well, apparently they did, because they arrived on Saturday and checked out Sunday morning. We're obviously rooting for them, but it'll be a shame if their romantic adventures end here. After all, Kim's marriage to Kanye provided us with a lot of entertainment, and her relationship with Odell Beckham Jr. was one we could have had more of. As for Hamilton, his best-known past relationship was with Nicole Scherzinger, but he's also been linked to the likes of Sofia Vergara, Shakira, and Rihanna. What do you think of Kimilton as their couple name, and do you think they'll make it, or is this as fast and furious as Hamilton's F1 car? Let us know in the comments and follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm not going to respect any man that calls them Kimilton. I'm just putting that down right now. I'm going to let you know. Any heterosexual man that refers to them as Kimilton, you no go. Andrew needs more hair. Well, yeah, ball hair. Rogaine train that sumbitch. Amber shouts out, Gary, losing weight, need to find different diabetes med and Ozempic help. There you go. Electric Gino checks in and go, Electric Gino.
Hey,
he said you might need
a while for my TikTok family.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You don't care if you're in the middle of a sentence, a segment, or show. NFG. No fucks given by Andrew. Don steps in on a Thursday afternoon.
Hey now.
Don. Hey now, Don, checking in. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Terry Nee says, I take Deluxetine for skin nerve pain. It helps with depression and anxiety. I don't give a fuck about this nerve pain. That shit, I don't give a fuck. Makes you not care, Terry Nee. No, thank you, buddy, for making the point that, yeah, there are many drugs that have come out, we've kind of learned, that have multiple kind of functions, if you will. Multiple uses, if you're lucky. Don Jr., it's weird seeing you and your cooter during the day. Oh, really?
Hey now.
So you didn't know. I thought you were just happy to see me. Jerry Lane says, Amber, that's good news then if you use it successfully and carefully. Terry Nee says, look at Scott getting up in there. Oh, when I was doing the Bikini Report, he noticed you?
Yeah, I was trying, because I'm on a phone, man. I can't hardly see. I got to get up in here. And
I love that.
Check it out.
FJM says, who fucking cares over here? Well, Jim, I'm just looking at, I got 3 hours to do here. Amber, my cooter is available all day, baby. Uh-oh, wait a minute to that. He said, yeah. Uh-oh. Widow Killer says, PCL just uploaded the voicemail of Perry getting paranoid about Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. We might have to go over to Twitter X and see about that and go over to do a little Perry Talk segment. Hamilton was trash last year, for your information, as far as the car racer right there is. I thought, let's see. Don says, I don't even know what that means. That's a nice swimsuit color, says the lovely ladies checking in on the approval of the swimsuit of the Bikini Report right here. I'm going to get these last comments and we're going to wrap up the not-so-serious news. FJM says, you pussy, you only take 30 milligrams of Deluxetine? Compare your drug taken in the chat, everybody. Don Jr. shouts out Scott and Bobby.
Don.
Hey. Mrs. Thompson says, do you ever notice how these girls cut their hair so it goes around their boobs? I approve. I approve of that haircut. That's I'll take. I'm up to 60 milligrams, you pussy, says FJM. And the doc said, we can go up even higher, damn it. We can go up to 120 milligrams, you sissy. I had, Mrs. Thompson, good observation. I got a whoop whoop for Don Jr. come back since Jen isn't here. Well, there you go. Well, that's how we do it, folks. I'm glad you guys seem like you enjoyed the other news. I told you can have fun when we do the other news here on BF Live The Vibe. We just did the not so serious news. Let's have more fun. Come on. It's Thursday, it's the midday, and that was the BF Live The Vibe other news. It's the not so serious news. Coming up
Bobby,
on the
friend.
Yes, Bobby, my friend.
I'm not sure what prompted it, but Jake Hudson just sent me a fresh diss track on me
Oh
man!
Yeah.
I asked him to do one on me.
You know what, Bobby Nick? I was going to do a short on this. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me type in diss track in my live folder because I have the last diss track I record. Shit. Let me see where I left it.
You have the new one in the BF Live chat.
All right, why don't we just go with the new one? Great, Bobby Nick. All right, but I actually was going to make a short out of this. All right, that was the not so serious news. Shout out to the 27 awesome people that are hanging out here, picking up what we do. We hang out and have fun and positive vibes right here in the middle of the day, and we're going to be here till at least 3 p.m. on the East Coast time, or if you go by the East Coast time. This is called Leave Me Alone, Bobby. Bobby, leave me alone. Oh, last time it was that whole you're up in Canada and you think you're all this and keep my name out of your mouth. And
all that stuff. Yeah.
All that stuff. Well, I don't know what you've done. What have you done to draw of our friend Jake, Bobby Nick? What did you do?
I don't remember talking about him for a while now.
What's up, guys?
Fuck you, Bobby.
In the song, he says, I send my goons or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. What? Jake's good polar. Oh, his good polar is back. Okay, right. He's bipolar, so we're kind of in between poles right here, changing the season. So this is Bobby Nick. I don't know what he did this time, but coming at you with the latest diss track from Jake Hudson. We got our own Drake kind of thing going on here. Let's see, Drake and Kendrick Lamar. We got Jake and Bobby Nick. Bobby, leave me alone. Bobby. Coming at you. This is directly to Bobby Nick.
All right.
I blocked your number, changed my locks again, but somehow you still find a way to crawl back in. Sending your boys like it's some kind of war, throwing stones at a glass house. What you doing that for? I never asked for beef, never signed your name. You keep my name in your mouth like it's part of the game. 30 minutes every night, same old script you read. Man, I'm trying to sleep, now live rent free in your head. Please leave me alone, Bobby. Niggas sending your boys to attack me. Throwing stones at a glass house, Bobby. Leave me alone, I want nothing to do with you. I'm sick and tired of you bothering me.
I love this shit.
Damn night, can't you see? Leave me alone, leave me alone. Brother, I'm done, I'm calling the RCMP.
Oh, he's calling the RCMP.
Oh, he called the cops. Oh, no. He threw a Canadian reference in there. He's calling the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, if you don't know what RCMP is.
Go live and cry, act like the victim while you're the one starting fires. I moved on, got peace, got a life that's mine, but you're still out here trying to waste my time. I don't know you views, I don't know you clout, I don't know you nothing. Figure that out. You scream my name to an empty chat while I'm trying to heal from the mess you spat. Please leave me alone, Bobby. Nick, you're sending your boys to attack me. Throwing stones at a glass house, Bobby. Leave me alone, I want nothing to do with you. I'm sick and tired of you bothering me. Every damn night, can't you see? Leave me alone, leave me alone. Brother, I'm done, I'm calling the RCMP. I said it once, I said it twice, now I'm screaming it loud. Stay in your lane, don't come back around. You built this cage, now you're locked in.
Come on, silly roll. Silly roll.
Leave me alone, Bobby. No more boys, no more stones, no more talking about me. Glass house shatters when the truth comes through. I'm sick and tired, I'm finished with you. Every night you on my notifications, but I'm closing the door on this conversation. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Brother, it's over, RCMP on the phone. I'm disclosed, I'm done.
We have 3 people in your chat. Bro Dog was jamming. Oh, he was. Scott had him jamming the other day. Look, there he is. Oh, shit. The ultimate diss track. Oh, Bobby Nick. No, he didn't.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, my God.
Oh, shots fired. Here we go. Terry Nee says, A-High has done to music what I felt MTV did to music as well. It's kind of killing it maybe in its own way. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you got guys like Bubby from Jerry Laheen. Ellis, you're a damn snitch. Go cry to Mammy. Mammy. Go over there.
Wow.
Oh, my God. That's awesome. Mounties are coming on their horses.
That's right.
Calling the horses. So here to go.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. Nick. They're here. RCMP's here. Ellis, you damn snitch, go cry to mommy. There you go. Why don't we keep having fun? That's right, Jake. Those Canadians. See, he's angry too. Oh, they're teaming up on you, Bob. Let's play this on every show you go on, Bobby. Every single one. So, I have a feeling you're going to be hearing and seeing a lot more of that. But we got the exclusive here, the ultimate diss track. Bobby Nick played it here first on BF Live The Vibe. He'll probably play it throughout the day on all the shows he does and mix it up and have fun. Because that's what we do here on BF Live The Vibe and our chat family crew right here. You know what we're going to do at this moment right now, folks? We are at 1:31 on here on the East Coast of the United States. That is halfway through. Scott knows what's up. We're exactly halfway through 3 hours of live content. We like to throw down here every day on The Vibe. But, man, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm doing a little dance. Scott's already got a head start going to the bathroom. Why don't we take a little 2.5-minute piss break for the cause? It gives everybody a chance to stand up, stretch, get the blood flowing back in your ass cheeks. You can run to the fridge. You can grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend, and tell them that BF Live The Vibe is happening right now. 25 people hanging out in the chat. We're having fun and positive vibes. And when we get back, we can check the National Day calendar. We're going to get down with the juicy man meat for the ladies today. I got Karry-No-Key. I got WTF. I got what the fuck is this? I got a lot of stuff written down on a sheet every day, but I never know what order it's going to come out until you guys show up every day, chat family. So let's take this little quick 2.5-minute piss break and come back, and we'll all make a show together for the next hour and a half. We're going to hang out here, and then we'll tell you about the fun I'm going to have later on tonight at 8:45 East if you don't have time to hang out right now. But right now, it's time for the 2.5-minute piss break. Scott's already ready. I'm going to do the ready, set, go. Come back for 2.5 minutes for more fun right after this.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I wash my hands. I'm dry. I'm not gross. And yes, I did touch my pee-pee. It's mine, and I can do what I want with it, like hanging out with the chat family with my pee-pee. For the second half of BF Live The Vibe, we're back from the piss break. At least most of us are. Let's see. Andrew, he never took someone, are you? I like just making his head bob. See if he make him pay attention. All right.
What is he watching?
No.
TV on? Do you have a TV on, Andrew? What the hell?
It's on my iPad because I was looking at a short.
Oh, because you're gay.
Bobby Nick knows him too well. You know him too well there, Bobby Nick.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gay.
Don't Tell Blind Mike Show. Are they using the Piss Break song now? Well, she made it for me, but everybody's kind of using it, so whatever that case might be. Welcome to the second half of BF Live The Vibe. 475. Hey-oh. 475. One of those, like Gino says, it's one of those dudes that, one of those dude videos that Perry watches all the time. Exactly.
Oh, no.
Yes, either
Shut the fuck up.
Probably like a Ram Ranch video or something like that. Well,
Ram Ranch. I'm gay. That is a good song, by the way, Ram Ranch.
I'm not going to ask why you like it, Andrew. I'm not even going to ask at all. Scott will probably walk back in the picture in just a second here. I'm going to show you my next piece of content.
Vinny was didn't Vinny put it in one of your
Oh, in the lounge, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Play it.
What did Vinny do?
It was.
Played Ram Ranch.
Oh, did he? Oh, he requested Ram Ranch or in the lounge.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew. Wow, Andrew's a little too into that. He remembers. Probably has a lot of cowboys on it. Yeah. I ride you hard too. I ride you hard. Hey, Scott's back just in time. You're going to want to be, Scott's indoors. You're going to be want to looking extra close at this next one thing. We're going to do a little kind of one of those police arrest kind of things, everything. I'm going to, let me know if you think this person is innocent or guilty. And Scott, if you're muted if you want to be, buddy. But here you go. Innocent or guilty. Right here on BF Live The Vibe. Here we go. Innocent or guilty?
You want me to balance right now?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No, we're working out.
Oh, you see me doing it?
You're a cop.
Then maybe you had something to drink tonight.
The caption was the whole police department showed up for this stop. Look.
Hours, more than 2 hours ago.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
What did you have?
Maybe half a beer.
You have anything physically wrong with you? While I'm doing all of that, what I would like you to do is stand with your left foot at the very beginning of the line. Your first step will be number 1.
5, 6, 7.
Look at all the cops watching. Look, she got an audience. They could have charged admission for this shit, Bobby Nick. They could have sold tickets for this. Wait a minute. I can't. Andrew's. He ain't saying shit. Look at this guy.
Here's me.
9, 7, 8.
Hello, Amy Staley. Welcome to the Vibe Chat family.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. 2001.
Make sure you're looking at your foot.
1003.
Guilty.
1005. 1006. 1007. 1008. 1009. 1010. 2011. 2018.
Frusker.
Go ahead and put your foot down. Behind your back. DUI.
The Brazilian butt lift.
And under the influence.
Oh, that's just
Stop
a damn
resisting.
shame. Stop resisting. Scott sounds like he's practicing. Look at Andrew. That wasn't the girl yelling. That was Andrew screaming. Like even the girl don't scream like that.
Like there's people in the car that can literally take my car where it needs to go. That have them impound my car.
We have to by our policy.
Look at the camera angles they're all catching.
Here.
I'm trying to tell you.
This is like the penis level angle. Like,
And there's no.
Have a seat. You don't want to listen to me.
Oh, haha, said Electric Head Gino. That Kardashian underwear with the butt in it, LOL. Yeah, see, I did that. We did that fake ass video when my friend Tay Boogie was on last week, Amber, where that girl just literally put on like an ass suit. That is like some serious false advertising. But I'm going to say, guilty. Scott, all right, let's watch it one more time because, first of all, you definitely got to watch it more than once to enjoy it. And so since I just familiarized with you, let's really examine this one more time before we get on to some other fun stuff right here on the Vibe. Don't talk over it, Andrew. You're gonna ruin my mood. It's like Gary Delabate. I got to put a beekeeper mask on you. What, Andrew? Before I play it again, I don't want to hear your voice during it. What?
So if you could have.
Oh no, he's derailing me, Scott. No, you're not changing the topic, Andrew. No, you're not going to ask me if you could have my favorite quarterback in the football team. Who would it be? No, not doing that.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No, we're working out.
Oh, you see me doing it?
My God. Yeah, they are kind of so. They are very much.
And maybe you had something strange tonight.
Hey, Amy, did you just see? We just did a story when I ended the not so serious news we do here every day with a bikini report saying that Kim is with that Hamilton racer guy or whatever.
That was more than 2 hours ago.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
What did you have?
Maybe half a beer.
Maybe half a beer.
Anything physically wrong with you? While I'm doing all of that, what I would like you to do is stand with your left foot at the very beginning of the line.
That is a comfortable looking without suit for Pilates. Oh, workout suit for Pilates. Okay. There you go.
Your first step will be number
Pilates on the hottie with the body.
5.
Chris Thompson says, for everyone's safety, they really do need to do a cavity search. That's it.
That's right. I'll search her.
Yeah.
6.
I would like to know how much of that is real. It does almost look like there's a balloon back there. See, that looks like false advertising, like a mug. See, I don't want no AI asses in the real world.
9, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. 2001.
Good. That's good. Yeah, we have to take a break halfway through the show. I hope you enjoyed our little PP break song. Welcome, Amy.
1005. 1006. 1007.
We're going to find out that that's a man, Larry.
I hope not, Scott, because I don't have that part of the story, bro. If it is, bro, I'm sorry.
2018.
Now look. I mean, we're being biased, but this actually isn't bad. Like standing on one foot.
No, she ain't good, man.
I know we're being biased here.
2018.
All right, you can stop. Go ahead and put your foot down. Put your arms under.
That wasn't. I didn't think. I'm being terribly biased, but that wasn't that bad, Scott. That should not have got anyone arrested. That's because if she would have fell like right away, you pick her up and put her in handcuffs. But man,
1003. 7. 8.
Why didn't they make her blow?
Who made it blow? Are you sure you don't want to blow in the breathalyzer tube? It's right here in my pants. Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. 2001.
Make sure you're looking at your foot.
1003. 1004.
Does she got open-toed sneakers? I like how the girls notice the fashion stuff. I'm looking at other things there, Amy, but yeah. Let me see. Let's go back. One more
With your
time.
left foot at the very beginning of the line. Your first step will be
She's got severe cameltosis.
5.
Oh, yeah. Are they they're open-toed Nikes? Are they clear ones, or what are they? Thank you, Amy, because I definitely was not looking at anywhere near the foot area. Thank you.
6.
Is it orange, or he's got the wiggly toes, or?
8. 9. 7.
What's up, Buck?
8. 9.
Deep punches to you, sir.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. 2001.
Make sure you're looking at your foot.
1003. 1004. 1005.
If she would have fell right away, you take her in.
1008. 1009.
I think.
2010. 2011. 2018.
All right, you can stop. Go ahead and put your foot down.
I think they wanted the processor, bro. That's all they're like. All right, well, damn, she passed. Fuck, I got. You bad anyway.
DUI.
For real.
Driving under the influence.
What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Exactly, Amber. That's exactly what I was thinking. If I stood right here, I would probably wiggle and fall after 1007. Before that, Amber. So like I'm saying, we are being biased, but I've seen people that done worse and didn't get arrested.
People in the car that can literally take my car where it needs to go, that have them impound my car.
We have to by our policy.
But
we
there's
can't release.
people here.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell
And
you
there's
something.
no.
Have a seat. You don't want to.
This is a semen. Well, you might want to hear this one say that, FJM, but I don't know if a Karen got on here and said, "Yes, officer, I had a couple glasses of semen tonight." I don't think you would find that as a sexually appealing. I'm going to guess that, Jim. All right, well, there you go. I thought that was a funny camera video right there. So they just wanted to put her in handcuffs. I have to agree with Mai there because I have seen, like, if she would have fell right away, we would have been like, okay, I can't help you, girl. You're looking fine, but I can't help you. But, man, she stood up pretty good there. Electric Head Gina says, that's better than I could ever do sober. See, we got lawyers going on here in the chat. I thought they were, but they ain't. Yeah, they did have that look. I thought they were maybe the clear ones where they had the clear and you could see the toes, Amy. But I appreciate you hanging out. Are they? I'm not a fashion person, but this outfit is crazy. That's crazy. Mrs. Thompson said when she has to pee, that whole outfit has to come down. Yeah, that is true. And some of these girls wear those things, they got to snap them and pull them, snap them up, flip them, rub them down. Oh no, I got to go to the bathroom. All right. Well, Scott checked out. Let's see, maybe he's going back outside or inside making his transition while we make a transition to the next thing we're going to talk about in the, let's see, what are we going to talk about here? I wanted to talk about a little bit more about the Olympics since we got Andrew here. Andrew, you familiar with the downhill skier Lindsey Vonn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lindsey is.
There's something about Lindsey Vonn that I've always liked. I don't know what it is. Let me see. I've always had a Lindsey Vonn thing. Well, Bob, do you know the latest on her, buddy?
No.
Check this out. But she is a beast, man. Scott's back. Yeah, you're outside, bro. We gotta smoke a little bit. Come on.
Yeah.
Scott, we'll stop. We'll pause and smoke a little bit. But I was just setting up a story. We're going to talk about Lindsey Vonn a little bit. This skier, you familiar with her?
Not familiar.
Really? Never seen her or nothing? You don't know her from like just seeing her or nothing?
I don't recognize her.
Okay.
She's gonna compete with a torn ACL. What a fucking beast.
Right. Is she crazy or is she a beast? Andrew's exactly right. So I've seen her take some epic downhill tumbles. Oh, Andrew's got something to say. Mm-hmm.
NFL players was out.
Yes, Andrew. NFL players wuss out with the injury I'm going to tell you about that she's going to compete with, that Andrew also told you about. So a couple years, I mean, she's been an Olympic skier for a while. I think she's in her 40s now, 41 or so. Andrew's got more follow-up. Yes, Andrew, please.
If they wanted to, you think NFL players could play with the torn ACL?
I don't know, Andrew. I imagine some of them have, but they definitely react to it initially. So Lindsey Vonn, who's taken some hellacious tumbles, if you ever just look up Lindsey Vonn downhill or accident, she's had some hella accidents. She's already had like multiple surgeries and all. So she was kind of, because of that, she's like 41 and she's at that point in her life where I'm going to go to the Olympics one more time. Well, during a downhill practice run, she sustained and torn ACL again. And she's going to ski with it, guys. That's what's crazy. Like Andrew said, she's been in commercials, said our friend Amber. She knows familiar. Let's see. Yeah, so I make, let's say she's hot, American, and a badass. Like Gino knows who Lindsey Vonn is. Bro, and like Andrew makes the best point is that a lot of NFL players wouldn't do what she's about to do and play through an ACL.
I think they could. They just don't.
Maybe they're just pussies though. But Lindsey Vonn's extraordinary comeback after nearly 6 years away from ski racing. So this has been a 6-year journey to get back and only to tear her ACL just before the Olympics. But she's not going to let it stop her, which is freaking crazy. It says 6 years. She's extraordinary comeback nearly after 6 years away from ski racing. She will not be derailed by a fall suffered last week in Switzerland. Vonn announced Tuesday that she had ruptured her left ACL, the anterior cruciate ligament. But after some pre-Olympics practice runs, she will continue to ski at Cortina d'Ampezzo in the 2026 Winter Olympics. She goes on to say, "This is not obviously what I had hoped for," Vonn said in a news conference Tuesday. "I've been working really hard to come into these games in a much different position. I know what my chances were before the crash, and I know my chances aren't the same as it stands today. But I know there's still a chance, and as long as there's a chance, I will try." The 41-year-old American also announced that she suffered bone bruising and meniscal damage, that's all knee shit, in the fall that occurred 1 week before the opening ceremony of these games.
Damn.
She says, "Considering how my knee feels, Andrew," Vonn said, "I feel stable. I feel strong. My knee is not swollen, and it will with the help of a knee brace, I am confident that I can compete on Sunday." Sunday would be the women's downhill, an event Vonn won in the 2010 Olympics. So here we are 16 years later, guys. She's on this 6-year comeback, and I believe here's a replay, and there's many of these. Here's the replay of Lindsey Vonn's crash in practice runs leading up to, this was This says Montana, so this might have been one of the original ones that I told you about, although it says 26. Let's see. This is the crash, nonetheless. Lindsey Vonn.
Here we see it again. She's off balance on the jump, tries to make the recovery, but on the landing of the jump, she gets compressed, thrown onto the tails of the skis, spins around.
So she must have really torqued when she landed. Her body went one way.
She's off balance on the jump, tries to make the recovery, but on the landing of the jump, she gets compressed, thrown onto the tails of the skis, spins around.
There you go. So she has taken some epic tumbles in her time for sure. Right there. So, but she's going to skate. She's going to ski with missing it. And what the anterior cruciate ligament does, it provides stability in the knee. The reason I know this, I don't try to be an expert. My wife went through this, so I kind of picked up on some of the things, the terminology and all. My wife also tore her ACL just exercising over 10 years ago, and just recently had it repaired and replaced and all. So
me and Bobby was wrestling one time, and I got him in a heel hook, and I popped his ACL. Man, it sounded like a 2x4 broken half.
Scott,
it sounded like a 2x4 broken, and he screamed like a bitch.
Jesus, Scott. So I'm getting chilled. Probably the arms hairs are raising now because my wife came home, it was over 10 years ago, and she came home innocently from a kickboxing class, and she was like, yep, kind of like that. And I'm like, what happened? She goes, well, I was at kickboxing today, and I heard something audibly pop in my knee. Yeah. And Scott, I cringed thinking about it because, like you said, she said it was audible.
Yeah, you can hear it. Definitely
audible.
It sounded like what a 2x4 sounded like if you broke it in half, man.
God damn, that cringed
I
me
think
up.
I think I might be wrong, but I think it helps keep you from hyperextending your knees, so you run danger of really hurting yourself if you.
It controls the flexibility of your knee. So basically, without it provides stability. So without that ACL there, your kind of knee just kind of, if it wants to go what particular direction, it'll do it because it doesn't have that particular ligament controlling it anymore. So she's going to need a knee brace. And like Andrew said, why don't NFL guys play through it? Some of them do, Andrew, and but it's a little tougher, and they got to wear the knee brace, so it kind of limits their range of motion. NFL contract is greater than Olympic endorsements, says Matt Problems checking in. Amy Staley is hanging around laughing and having fun in the vibes. It's like 3 G's on her knees, 3 times the force of gravity when she landed, and her kind of legs stuck one way and her body went the other way, and all the force, says our friend Electric Head Gino. And she says all of those injuries aren't as bad as childbirth. Aren't, says Jim. Most NFL players in their 40s at the end of their career. All right, why don't we continue
I disagree. Why couldn't Patrick Mahomes get up and finish the game?
Ooh, yeah. So, and it's funny, Andrew, because she said in the past, I was watching some of the video of it. She said in the past, she would have a crying fit and she would go into the doldrums, Scott. But she said this time, she's like, nope, I ain't fucking going there. She said, I haven't cried one bit. And she's 41 now, so she's going to go through it with it. Ooh.
Right.
How dare you?
End up having to have a couple of surgeries off of it. It was pretty bad.
God damn, you guys are broken thumbs and fingers and elbow joints and ACLs and all that shit, Scott. That's amazing.
After it happened, he screamed and everything, but then after a half hour or so, he kind of was trying to walk it off. And so,
yeah, I can walk. Yeah, just put some little tussin in it, Scott. Rub a little mud or some.
His knee kept wanting to buckle the wrong way underneath it.
That's what it does. You lose stability. So the steps that you were taking very sure before, now you're you got Bambi legs or something under you all of a sudden there, Scott. Wow, that is something. All right, why don't we see what we want to get into next here on the Vibe? I got fun.
Did you take him to the hospital?
No, he went and blamed it on his work.
Blame it on the
you gotta get that way. You had to get it paid for somehow.
Amy's checking in. I'm glad Amy's checking out for BF Live the Vibe. Checking in. She says, Amy Staley says, hyperextended my knee, busting up pallets. Ooh, for a bonfire. They burn great, don't they, Amy? And it still screws with me periodically. You still got so Amy, my wife got her ligament replaced, Scott. But now she has this weird feeling sensation all the time that she didn't have. And I'm like, it's got to be something because hers, they say you can live without it for a long time. She lived over 10 years without it. But then they have a whole easier procedure now. It's micro surgery and all. They put the cadaver ligament in there. But she'll still say, what? Imagine it has to feel weird having sensation back where you totally lost it for 10 years.
And plus, you got, especially if you're playing football, you got to be able. you lose trust in your knee again. You kind of want to. You might flinch a little more. You wouldn't have flinched before, and then that just get you hurt again.
Right, because if you play on it wrong, yep. She's going to feel this later, but at least she's doing some awesome things. Most people tear their ACL when they turn or walk down a step incorrectly, says my friend Mai right here, checking in the chat. Big Money Andrew says FJM checking in. Amy out, says our friend Mai checking in. Amy says, yeah, I didn't feel it until the next morning when I jumped off my couch and hit the floor, and then your leg went, oh. You're like, oh, fuck you, Amy. No, you ain't doing this. Yeah, that sounds like fun, Amy, man. I was at a fire recently. It was the end of the year, and we just, luckily my bro's pit is big enough. He was just sticking the whole freaking pallets in there. But yeah, it's fun getting your aggression out on some pallet wood and burning it up real good. Amy's checking in on the vibe. Let me see I got some fun stuff here. All right. Well, let me see. Let's have a little, let's see. I'm going to play it. Let's have a little musical moment here on BF Live The Vibe before we get on to some other fun stuff right here. And let's see what the prison choir is bringing today on BF Live The Vibe. The Ladies Prison Choir. A musical moment, Andrew, on BF Live The Vibe.
What the
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
No.
My back, lick my pussy and my crack. My pussy.
Stay in it.
And my crack.
Yeah.
What the hell was that, Scott? Uh-oh. It's the BF Live The Vibe Ladies Prison Choir. Here we go. Come on, ladies. Andrew got his attention. Uh-oh. One more time for the Ladies BF Live The Vibe Prison Choir.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back,
Oh, Space
lick
Nerd.
my pussy and my crack. My pussy.
Stay in it.
Just saying it.
And my
What the hell? Kind of reform school? Prison choir shit is that on BF Live The Vibe?
What kind of horse shit is that?
We got Andrew laughing, and we got a great chat family hanging out here on BF Live The Vibe today. I love pulling some fun stuff here and playing it for you here on BF Live The Vibe. Ooh, let's watch this little thing. Scott, now, we famously have a short going around, and if you're ever on any of our pages, first of all, thank you. Number two, there's a great video going around of when Scott got his food stolen by Bro Dog.
Yep.
Bro Dog just like waited for him to turn his back, and he wasn't even out of the shot. And Bro Dog's like, I got this food. So check out on the Angry Iguana 112 or my channel those particular videos. But watch this one, Scott. We talked about FJM is very proud to say that he can leave food in the room and his dog will never touch it. Right now,
right.
We didn't have such great luck. My dog's been pretty good, but got away with something. Bro Dog got your meatloaf. Let's see if kids are any better with this rule about I'm going to leave the room and I don't want you to touch this. Let's test the theory here with a kid, Scott.
All right, Perla, listen. So I'm going to give you some M&Ms, okay? But don't eat them, okay? I'm going to go to the bathroom and don't eat the M&Ms. Promise? Do you think you can wait? Yes, you think you can wait?
All
You
right.
say yes, Mom? Okay, don't touch the M&Ms.
So we got to try this with our dogs. You got to try the Bro Dog. You try it with the kid. Amber says them kids will just steal all your shit. Hang on tight, Amber.
I think he'll try to sneak. She won't notice one.
All right. Let's see. We got the camera, right? Let's see. Oh, thinking about it?
Just one.
One won't hurt nothing. She won't notice. Look. You promised, though. You promised.
Get a green one. She won't notice a green one. Oh, it's going to take it. Is that a
Fuck
wine
your Skittles,
glass?
bitch. Fuck your Skittles. I'll drink your wine, Mom. I drank your damn wine. Look at that look. Look at that look. One more time.
All right, Perla, listen. So I'm going to give you some M&Ms.
Sophisticated kid.
Okay? But don't eat them, okay? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and don't eat the M&Ms. Promise? Do you think you can wait? Yes, you think you can wait? You say, yes, Mom? Yes, Mom. Okay, don't touch the M&Ms. I'll be right back.
I don't teach her. No, you go. Look, Amber's laughing. I did not see this coming at all, guys. Scott, I didn't. Look,
Right.
got my mommy happy juice right there. And especially don't drink mommy's happy juice. She didn't say nothing about mommy's happy juice, Scott. I did not see this angle coming. I thought, saying like you said,
Yeah.
she would eat one and try to lie about it. I did not see the freaking wine coming. That's what kids do. Didn't even spill a drop. Scott almost did. And look at the look of satisfaction. Look at this. She's looking for mom. Looking for mom. Got a good drink. God damn, there you go. Oh shit. That was amazing. That was a lot of fun. The kids and animals, man. When you turn your back, that's what they do to you, Scott.
Yep.
That's what they will do to you. All right.
Snatch your food.
Let's keep having fun here. Yeah, looking at Bro Dog saying, yeah, they'll snatch your food. All right, why don't we do a, how about this? You know what? We got Mrs. Thompson. We got Amy joining us for the first time, and she's still hanging out, having fun with us. She did that like she's done that before. And she also had that shit-eating grin on her face there, Amy, that like, I know I ain't supposed to be doing this, and I did it before. But you didn't say nothing about that. You said something about the candy. There you go. Hey, Amy, I hope you stick around a little more, Scott, because you can tell we got Amy, we got Mrs. Thompson, we got Space Nerd, we got Mandy Div, we got we got Amber. They're all in the chat right now, so I have to spoil them because they're here, ladies. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you in hour number 3 of BF Live The Vibe. That's where I'm going to give the ladies what they want. Their Thursday Juicy Man Meat right now.
Hey, yeah, it's time to rock, ladies, feel the heat. Juicy man meat. BF loves it the most, that's no lie. We're here to party time and amplify. Juicy man meat. Juicy man meat. Go get yours straight. Yes, it's true. Get the party started. It's just for you.
You can tell by my chat today that we have the best community of ladies or BF Live The Vibe every day. So I bring them a segment just for them. This is their Juicy Man Meat. Come on, Amy, hang out. Here we go. This is submitted by and for the ladies, Amy. I'll have you know, if you're new here to BF Live The Vibe, I'm highly heterosexual. I don't go out and looking for any of this stuff. I just give you all a nice segment because I got great ladies. But if you ever want to submit anything to me, if you see something out there, dad bod or the like, you can submit it to me at bflive420@gmail.com, just like our friend Space Nerd does and many of the great ladies in this chat. And if you're friends with me on social media like my sister is, she slides up in my DMs with Juicy Man Meat. I kind of appreciate it, but I especially appreciate having great ladies watching Juicy Man Meat on BF Live The Vibe, your first piece of Juicy Man Meat content. Oop, here we go. BF. All right, it's kind of a distant one. If you got a cock fetish. The first piece of content for the ladies was their Juicy Man Meat right there. Let me click the piece of content number 2, slide my little slider down, and bring something for the ladies right here in the middle of the day, because this is what we do. This is produced by and for the ladies. Here we go. Here's our next piece of Juicy Man Meat content. As soon as it loads up, I'll bring it to you. Like to see it? Here we go. I got the best ladies in the chat. This is their segment, your segment, Juicy Man Meat. Oops, same song, but different dudes. BF. BF. Space Nerd knows that we have a rating system here on BF Live The Vibe. You can give them, just rate them out of 10 and give them 5 stars. Or if you're a member here on BF Live The Vibe, for as little as $1.99, you can use the Juicy Man Meat emojis and give them 1 out of 5 or whatever you want to give for Juicy Man Meat. Well, that's quite enough of that one. I gave them 2 pieces of juicy man meat, so I guess it's time for piece number 3. And like I said, much of this is submitted, oh my goodness, was submitted by the ladies for the ladies. So you can submit stuff to me too. Slide up in my DMs or bflive420@gmail.com. And maybe, ladies, do you want to work for TSA? Do you want to work at the airport? I think after this video, the ladies in the chat are going to want to work for TSA. I'll show you why right here. Damn, Scotty does. Dude is just hog brushing. Ladies, apply at tsa.gov.
What the?
He's like, sweet, he's like, I don't know. Is that your hog, or you happy to see me? You happy to be traveling? I'd be speaking up, says Electric Head Gino. Right, enough for all of us on that one. Hi-oh. I look like that pole vaulter guy from the Olympics years ago that couldn't get his hog over the pole. Scott, remember that guy? He got his hog on the pole. Is that a pole vaulter? I'd be speaking up. Hey, we got some great news coming in from the chat family. We're always sharing our health issues here on The Vibe. So FJM lets us know that he just got an awesome video call chat from my mother. Her doctor appointment yesterday went great. Lungs are cancer-free for 4 years. Let's give big props and send prayers of continued strength for FJM's mother. 4 years cancer-free. Awesome, buddy. What the heck, says Space Nerd of that hog check. I'd be speaking up. I'd be erect now. Let me see. Now, is it gay, Perry, is it gay, or is it just science if you get a hard-on from that? It's like, Perry would say, that doesn't matter if it's a guy or a gal, it's science.
Shut the fuck up.
You do try to claim that, bro, but you like it. Electric Head Zeno says, hey, everybody, this dude keeps touching my dick. He's speaking up. Folks, do you see he's battering my junk? You see what's going on over here? Let's see. Mrs. Thompson says, I'm totally qualified to do that job. Space Nerd says it seems like overkill. She's not protesting too much. The German fighting cancer for 4 years. Boy, those Germans and those old Italians, they're cut out different than us, aren't they? FJM, you're right, buddy. I know nothing about cancer from my German friends. That's right. That pole guy, LOL, says, Space. This is your ladies segment right here. Sorry, law enforcement uniforms kill it for me, but firemen are okay, are approved by Crazy Cute Sunflower. I might have some firemen. Yes.
You remember that? I think you did the story on here, but it was a guy that was from Europe or something, but is an older guy, and he got arrested. He's trying to enjoy a fine, elegant meal, and he got arrested for unhand my penis.
Unhand my penis. Oh yeah. That guy when he's getting thrown out of the restaurant, he's going, "Get your hands off my penis! Unhand my penis! I was trying to have a fine meal, and you touched my penis. What is this all about?" Objects face nerd. There you go, Scott. You said enough that I definitely remember what you're talking about. FJM gets acknowledged by Mrs. Thompson. Chris steps in and says, "Hey everyone, check him out at 3:30 Eastern time, hanging out with the Fat Pig." Bobby Nick, do we know if it's going down on the Fat Pig? Did he figure shit out?
I have no idea, but it'll at least be on Chris Thompson's channel. So
yeah, if you look for the Chris Thompson channel, it'll be on there again if you want to see the second episode of The Pig Pen with Chris Thompson and the Fat Pig. Yes, and love to y'all. Thank you. Everybody was giving great love back to FJM on this great news right there, letting you know, hell yeah, hearts and everything. That's great news. You know, so often we hear the bad news. We appreciate good news here, or health check here. Hey, love, Mrs. Thompson from Mr. Thompson. Get a room, you two, or maybe go get a TSA guy check you out. I don't know. How about, what do you say? That's 1, 2, 3. So that means I have one more piece of content just for the ladies that hang out here on BF Live The Vibe in the afternoon, and I'm blessed that you do. I'm pretty sure I got this from my sister, so I don't know, guys. Please just send me stuff at bflive420.com. So everything that I put out here for you doesn't have to be from my big sister Kathy, but I appreciate her and all the other ladies that check in for their juicy man meat.
Check this out.
Okay. This is Gay Eye.
I look good.
Okay. On the street and I got my swag on. Okay. Get the money, gotta get my bag on.
Check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay, on the street and I got my swag on. Okay, get the money, gotta get my bag on.
BF. All right, that's quite enough. I don't want the heterosexual police to come report BF Live the Vibe, but I had to take care of my ladies because they're all hanging out in the chat, giving 8 out of 10 and 4 stars for that guy, and just having a general good time as I presented them their juicy man.
Hey, yeah, it's time to rock, ladies, feel the heat. Juicy man meat. BF loves it the most, that's no lie. We hit a party time and amplify. Juicy man meat. Juicy man meat. Girls, get your straight. Yes, it's true. Get the party started. It's just for you.
That's right, it's not for me or the guys. It's just for the great ladies that are, oh man, there's so many of them hanging out. I'm like, I see lady number 1, lady number 2, number 3. I had to bring in their juicy man meat while they're here. The ladies demand it. Space Nerd. The lovely Mai thanks me for juicy man meat. FJM says, new picture, mom in Wilmington, North Carolina, fishing in the Wrightsville Beach. If you can see his new avatar. FJM always honoring his family, making them part of his avatar right there. Juicy man meat emojis were being enjoyed by my friend Mai, enjoying her segment right there because she's a member on the Vibe. Thank you. Too much muscle for me. I want at least one little love handle. I'm so heartened and so kind of heartened and surprised to see that because Bobby Nick, just much like the glamorous woman, you think that the ideal man is the one with musculature, right? And that's what all the women want, right? But then you hear these women coming here saying, man, I need me some dad bod. I don't want all that intimidating, all that stuff. So nice to hear that. There you go. Love a man in a suit, a 10 out of 10, gives our friend Amber right here on the Vibe. Space Nerd's having fun. Let's see. All those guys would be sexier if Bro Dog was with them. Interesting. Well, Bro Dog is the breakout star here on BF Live the Vibe. He even cut me a promo. Come on, promo. Come on.
Hey everyone, Bro Dog here. You got to check out at BF Live the Vibe on YouTube. It's the coolest channel for great vibes and awesome content. So subscribe now and feel the vibe.
I want less muscle. That's right. Did you hit like, share, subscribe? Did you do all the free stuff that you can do to help BF Live the Vibe? I hope you did. Why don't we take that little banner right now, so since we're getting on to other segments right here. And the next segment I would like to get on with, well, let me check the National Day calendar. It's Thursday. It's February 5th. We're almost near the end of the week. Why don't we go see if there's anything fun or cool to talk about over there? It's always a holiday or celebration for something. Let's check them now. Little National Day calendar check. That's right. It is Thursday, February 5th on the Vibe, and this is just the first show that I'll be hanging out with you on today. If you're only able to check in for just a few minutes here, don't fret. You're going to be home later on tonight. Why don't you jump on at 8:45 East? Why don't you look for something called the 100 Proof Podcasting Channel? Over there, I do another show at 8:45 where we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. It's called Replayables. We watch fun videos, and after a half hour, we go Rumble exclusive, so we can play some videos that maybe YouTube might not be too friendly with, and I can mix some music in. 8:45 tonight. That's the evening fun. But right now, let's do a little National Day calendar check here on the Vibe. It is Thursday, February 5th. The national holidays are as follows. National Chocolate Fondue. Hey, got the fondue. Right here, National Chocolate Fondue Day on February 5th. What else we have? It's Optimist Day. The first, we ought to talk about if people are mostly optimistic or mostly pessimistic, maybe, on Optimist Day. How about National Shower with a Friend Day? That's a thing? Yeah. Was that that's a thing? We're going to find out about it. Let me see. National Weather Person's Day. We have the weather coming up. It is National Weather Person's Day. So let's do one for National Weather Person's Day real quick. Let's see what that's about, because I think I have a weather person's thing I can kind of make part of this right here. Let's go over and get, where did that weather thing go? Okay. Let's just talk about National Weather Person's Day on the Vibe right here. National Day calendar. Always celebrated on February 5th, National Weather Person's Day, also known as National Weatherman's Day. honors all individuals working in meteorology, weather forecasting, broadcast meteorology, and the like. Now, Scott, I don't know about you, buddy, but when we were younger, before the radar got so well used, like they weren't always so great, were they?
No. They got a lot of criticism back in the day.
Yeah, that was my estimate. Before they really had the radar, they would kind of just do their best to guess on the temperature here and the temperature there. But of course, that's many years ago. But it's National Weather Person's Day. We got to really get into National Take a Shower with a Friend Day on the National Day calendar. Like, I don't know. Like, so there's a couple times where we used to do the whole shower thing together and all that stuff. That's a thing for a minute there, but it can also be crowded, Scott, depending on, and it can get a little, I don't know, you can get a little stuck. I don't know.
Yeah, I always ended up getting pushed out of the water and getting cold. I didn't like it.
Yeah, shivering in the cold. Yeah, you can have the water. That's a good point too, Scott. So that's another reason you might not want to. But let's see what we do with National Shower with a Friend Day. What is the purpose?
You can pee on them though, and they won't notice.
Oh, and I know you did it, Scott. Observed annually. Why are you giggling, Scott? Nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm just giggling. I'm just laughing. Something was funny to me. Observed annually on February 5th. National, not Golden Shower, Scott. National Shower with a Friend Day is a tongue-in-cheek way to lighten the mood of winter, while educating us about the benefits of filtered, chlorine-free water. Come on, man. Oh, come on. They just pulled me. They just used this as a headline, Scott.
Yeah.
Let's face it, February can be a bit of a drag. It's often the coldest and loneliest stretch of the year. With dwindling daylight and the pressure of Valentine's Day just around the corner, many people find themselves feeling a little dejected. This day was created to inject a much-needed splash of humor. See, of course, it skips on me, into the season. While the name might make you giggle, there's a serious side to this celebration. The day serves as a reminder that water we use to bathe is just as important as the water we drink. Many municipal water systems use chlorine to treat our water, but showering in it can lead to dry skin, brittle hair, and even respiratory irritation. By highlighting the benefits of filtered water, the day encourages us to take better care of our birthday suits. So we're learning a little bit about water, and maybe if it's chlorinated, what it might do to you. How do you observe this day, though? You don't actually have to invite a friend into the stall to celebrate. Bullshit. But here's how you can participate. Treat yourself to a high-quality shower filter to remove the chlorine and impurities your skin and hair will thank you. Take 5 minutes to learn how chlorine affects your body, whether you're consuming it or just soaking in it. You know, that is a thing, guys. So I don't know what kind of water you have in your area, Scott, but they do hit as heavy with the chlorine here where I'm at in Maryland. Yeah. Is yours more like lead? Does it more taste like a pond when you drink it, or does it more taste like a clean taste, or do you notice?
It's been so long since I drank sink water. I always drink bottled water.
Ooh. You know, Scott, like I got water right here, and to this day, we use our water ice that comes out the ice maker, and I put this is tap water in here. I grew up on tap water.
Right.
It's got all them extra vitamins and minerals you didn't even know you needed, Scott. I like it. And maybe some arsenic and some other stuff in there. Let's see what everybody's saying about some of these things on National Day calendar. Let's see who's checking in. We have, hey, BF, Buckshot, thank you, buddy. I answered, he says, BF, when will you have another gaming stream? I was in front of my gear last night, Buck, playing myself, and all I didn't do was set up the live. So next time I get motivated to play, which might be in a night or two, I'll jump on and hopefully somebody will join me for when I do my gaming streams. Buckshot Kid steps in on the vibe on a Thursday. How you doing there, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Probably going to go get those kids soon. Space Nerd says, where is Frankie? He is the weather person. Well, you know, this is not a call out, Bobby Nick. This is not anything Freudian, but we've been lucky enough that Frankie has been checking in with Bobby Nick the last couple of days, and he stopped by like the last 2 or 3 days. Buckshot Kid says, I don't drink tap water, but most of the time it smells like bleach. Yeah, Scott. So I noticed the big difference when I travel to another state. And I noticed that it tastes more like pond water or something. It has more of a natural kind of back taste to it. But we got more the chlorinated water here. Hey, Bob, do you notice much about the taste of your water, or you don't even fucks with water too much? Bob, that's what he thinks about that. Okay, he turned his fucking camera. I was like, nope. Hey, Mrs. Thompson says, BF, well, Bobby was a strange choice for you to shower with. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see. There's the membership link. Thank you, everybody. Mrs. Thompson says, that is a stretch to make it about water. Sure. I was wondering what they were getting at here. You don't drink the tap water, but it smells like bleach. It does. Ours kind of tends to have that bleach smell here. National Shower with a Friend Day had nothing to do with showering with a friend. Perry needs to know about the importance of water. Now, Scott, I want to touch on this because I don't know. I've learned over the years, I try to be optimistic. So it's Optimist Day. Maybe, I don't know if I'm faking it till I'm making it, or I think I'm an optimist most of the time, buddy. What would you say? If somebody asked you if you're an optimist or a pessimist, what do you think you are?
Every once in a while, I'll be, by a few select things, I'll be an optimist. But overall, I think I'm more of a pessimist. I'm more of a down.
Really?
I always expect the worst to happen and shit like that.
Well, then there's some instances, Scott, where I expect the worst, so I'm not disappointed. Expect the worst and hope for the best or something like that. But it's Optimist Day today, so let's be optimistic for once, Scott. First Thursday in February. Confident people look to the future with hope. And on Optimist Day, we celebrate the volunteers who share their enthusiasm, skills, and talents to make that tomorrow a vibrant and peaceful one. On the first Thursday in February, you better recognize an optimist who endeavors had made a difference in your community. Each year, optimist organizations around the world volunteer their time and skills. Well, yeah, that is like a social group as well, the Optimist, I think. Working with the youth in their communities. I say communities on purpose. They provide leadership, scholarship, wellness, and safety, arts, and sports programs. Optimist Day recognizes the volunteers and the youth who support their communities in many different ways. Every day, our growing communities rely on the ingenuity and energy of the next generation to be an integral part of our neighborhoods, schools, and towns. These young volunteers and mentors who guide them connect them to a greater world around us, and their stewardship creates hopeful future for all of us. Well, I don't have an official organization or anything like that fancy, but I like to think I'm an optimist every day, but especially on National Optimist Day on the National Day calendar. All right, we'll do the last fun one here, Scott. Chocolate fondue. Do you do, or have you ever do chocolate fondue?
I don't think so, because I'm not real sure what it is.
Sounds like something to make me gay if I ate it. Fucking fondue. You ain't putting your fondue nothing near me. Let's see what it's really about, Scott. National Chocolate Fondue Day, observed annually on February 5th. National Chocolate Fondue Day invites chocolate lovers everywhere to celebrate the decadent and timeless tradition of chocolate fondue. This delicious food holiday is guaranteed to bring a smile to your face as you indulge in a velvety, dreamy drip that turns any gathering into a celebration. That's a celebration, bitches. Long before chocolate fondue was a party food, fondue was used as a means of survival for Swiss peasants during the winter months. The heavy snows hit their region. Food was difficult to come by, other than hunting. Bread was rock hard and their cheese was aging, dry and frozen. They discovered that by melting the cheese with a bit of wine and then dipping their stale bread into it, the combination created a delicious addition to their diet. So there you go. And that's how chocolate fondue was. They put the chocolate in the peanut butter. They put the chocolate in the cheese. It's National Fondue Day. I think we kind of checked all the fun ones. We'll see what everybody's saying about them. We have... What did you said something about the chlorinated water over there? Oh, let's see. Marilyn popped. You're talking about... We had to repair a 600 million gallon shit tank at Fort Meade, FJM says, before they could use it. It was leaking inside to the outside. What a pain in the ass to repair. They said it was never used yet, but looks like shit, smells like shit, and it was shit. It is shit. Only because you said something about the chlorine in the water, Marilyn, that popped in your story. That's all right, buddy. I like knowing what you think about these stories. Space Nerd says, as I get older, I get more pessimistic, she says about Optimist Day. As you get older, you get more pessimistic, especially when you have been unemployed for months. That can, yes, your health and your conditions can exacerbate that. She goes on to say, apply and hear another word. It's brutal and hard to keep your head up sometimes, but I keep on trucking. I feel you on all of that. Big ups and big strength to our friend. Where is that? Here we go. Keep on trucking. I think we all understand and relate to that, Space Nerd, because there's days where I get down and all. I try to be optimistic most days, and I think I try to be optimistic because I know that if I let too much of the negativity creep in, Scott, I'm afraid I'll go that way. So,
yeah.
Space Nerd says about the chocolate. My friend had a chocolate fountain at her wedding reception. It was freaking awesome, she says. It was a national fondue wedding right there. All right, guys and gals. Well, we like to check it every now and then to see what kind of national days that we should be celebrating and all. That was just our little quick check with the National Day calendar. Hanging out on a fantastic Thursday. It might be cold and only 22 degrees where I'm coming to you from on the East Coast of the United States, but I feel all warm and cozy hanging out among the chat family right here. And even this guy. Hey, Andrew, could I have your attention for a couple minutes? Because we haven't played America's favorite new game show yet. Are you ready to play? And let's see if we can make it past more than one answer there, Mandy Diff. And everybody, we like to play America's favorite new game show. Andrew shows up later than we do here on BF Live The Vibe. So we like to play Guess What Andrew Ate for Lunch Today. That's why we're going to play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew ate for lunch today. Not America. Come on, everybody. Put your guesses in on what Andrew had for lunch today. And maybe we can get more than one. Because I got 3 hours of time to fill. So let's hope it lasts more than one guess, everybody. We're playing Guess What Andrew ate for lunch. Uh-oh. Sound like you farted. What'd you do over there, Scott? He's picking the nose again. Is he picking the nose again because he's getting bored? All right, well, before he picks out his next meal, folks, we got to play. It's time, Buckshot says. He's got to step away and take care of the fam and all that. Take care, and he loves us all in a gay way. Ditto, Buckshot Kid. Have a great rest of your day. FJM, how does the wife feel about all the talking? My mom used to tell me her ear hurts me talking too much. All right, Andrew. Space Nerd says, Andrew, did you have fish sticks? Andrew?
No.
Okay, good. I couldn't hear your brains rattle. Yeah, Scott, we're already doing better than the last couple times we've done this segment. Because we got past the first guess. Hey, Andrew. Buckshot Kid says, Andrew, did you have mac and cheese, Andrew?
No.
Sorry, Buckshot. Andrew, did you have meatloaf?
Did I have meatloaf? No.
Yeah, that's the part where you answer the question so you can answer it up. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Space Nerd. Okay, let's see. Scott, you got any guesses? No more guesses in the chat currently. I'm sure they'll be coming.
This is Thursday. Have they said stuffed shells?
Ooh, Andrew, Scott wants to know, did you have stuffed shells? I think that's a no. That was a no? All right. Let's see. We got another guest by Buckshot. He's trying to break away, but he can't help but want to play America's favorite new game show. He says, Andrew, did you have chicken fingers by any chance?
Oh, chicken.
No.
Sorry, Buckshot. I appreciate it. I know you're trying to break away, but you're so intrigued. You're like, I got to win this. FJM says, well, we all know what he has snack boogers. Yeah. Oh, my God. Was it any bird? Was it a type of bird, Andrew? To ask our friend Space Nerd.
No.
Sorry, nerd. All right, at least we got that. It wasn't a bird.
It's going to be a salad of some type, like a tuna salad or a chicken. No, it ain't chicken salad. Tuna salad.
Andrew, FJM asked, Andrew, did you have pizza?
Yes.
Oh, we have a winner. FJM finally won after all of these years. He used to guess pizza going back to Andrew's Wisconsin days. FJM wins today. Andrew had pizza for lunch. And that's how we play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew ate for lunch today?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
That's right. Andrew told you a prize. You win absolutely fucking nothing. Diddly squat. Nothing. Because we have no budget here on BF Live The Vibe. We count on your support. But it's fun to play anyway, isn't it? And headroom. FJM coming in with his guesses still. Tomato soup, but he won already. Buckshot Kid guessed hot dogs. That sounds amazing, FJM. Tomato soup and grilled cheese, FJM. The guesses are coming. Did you have a huge tubular sausage? My sausage. My sausage. Does it swim? Only if Andrew drops it maybe in the water. Well, pizza swim, I guess. a New York strip, steak marinated with Omaha steak seasoning, baked potatoes, green beans, and a salad. That sounds like what FJM's having tonight. Oh, and Space Nerd is getting hungry. She's going, oh my God, Jim, stop. All right, can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. Yeah, but it's your 5th win. Oh, now he's counting. Uh-oh, FJM is pride. Uh-oh, we could do that. If we can't give out prizes here on BF Live The Vibe, the least I could do is I could start maybe keeping like a log of all the official wins. And as soon as I do, everybody will tell me about the ones they won months back and all this stuff and all that. So it might cause more problems than it's worth. But I know what won't cause more problems than it's worth. Yes, Andrew.
Hey guys.
Uh-oh. Talking to us?
So my neck popped a while ago.
Scott, we made it pretty long in the show.
I'm actually serious in my investigation. After all those doctor visits, I've felt the back of my neck after the crack I heard. I can't feel it anymore.
I can't feel my neck when I'm with you, but I love it. Buckshot, thank you for your health update, Andrew. We always tell you to please check a professional doctor because we are not one and we don't play one here on the show. But thank you for sharing.
I have gone to the doctor so many times. I'm sick of it. Now that might have something legitimately wrong with me now.
We've known you more than 4 years. You definitely got something legitimately wrong with you. Andrew, Buckshot Kid would like to know, was it just what type of pizza was it? Give us a topping update here.
Cheese.
It was straight up cheese, Buckshot. Space Nerd said, he said log. He said log. Oh yeah, that's what we're having, damn it, says FJM talking about his food. You eat well, sir. Love it. We try to eat well. Buckshot Kid says, if you crack your neck, be careful. You could get paralyzed. Yeah, I saw a story about that. Somebody sneezed and accidentally broke their neck. All right, Andrew. Well, much as the case every time you bring up your health update, my numbers are bottoming out, Andrew.
What I'm afraid of, because
don't sneeze, Andrew. Whatever you do, don't sneeze.
I can't literally feel my neck anymore. Like no sensation. I can still move my arms and legs, but I can't feel anything.
I'm sorry.
I
know you're doing the right thing, Scott, because this is the Andrew Health Report. I don't know what to do for him. We sit there backstage and we tell him, tell this doctor, tell that doctor, tell grandma, tell this, tell that. But he still tells us.
I don't know what that means, though.
It means that we're not doctors and we don't play them one here, Andrew. Don't sneeze or fart.
Oh, my God.
Electric Head Gina says, Andrew, your giant head is constantly putting pressure on your neck when you lean. FJM says, try a chiropractor, Andrew.
I heard that.
Space Nerd is bored, confused, or concerned. I don't know. Well, let me see. Well, I was, Scott, I was so distracted. I was literally trying to get in my next folder, but I was definitely distracted by what was going on there. But I'm not distracted anymore because let's get on to do another segment here, right here on BF Live The Vibe. For whatever reason, much like Cyrax, when he gets a phone in front of him, he goes in like promo mode. He goes in to cut a promo and thinks that he's a badass. He thinks he has like more talent and ability than he really does. I don't know what it is about people when they get in front of a phone or a camera and they think they can sing or they're a badass or something. But I love it when they try to sing, and when they try to sing horribly, I bring them here for a segment, horrible karaoke segment we're about to do right now. You want to hear some bad karaoke with me, folks? Let's do Karry-No-Key.
Some people think they can carry a tune, rock the house and raise the roof. But if their ears only worked, it would be plain to see why I call this segment Karry-No-Key.
Oh yeah, Bobby Blue Blade is on the way. Well, some horrible karaoke for you right here. Karry-No-Key. These people couldn't carry a tune if it had an actual handle on it. That's why I call it Karry-No-Key, and that's why I bring it to you here on BF Live The Vibe. So let's go our first piece of somebody. You just put a camera in front of them, and they go, you know what? I got all the talent and the skill and ability to sing. I'm going to live out my dream on Karry-No-Key.
Feel the temperature rising.
Oh, shit.
Higher, spread through to my soul.
Blur, blur, blur.
Girl, you wanna set me on fire?
Oh, he got it. Man, he got like a 6 head, Scott. He got like a 7 head.
My brain is flaming. I don't know which way to go.
Elvis lives, does he?
His guitar looks huge.
He's just happy to see you, Scott. Scott makes a great point. I love how Scott observes all kind of shit. Like, is this a oversized guitar or an undersized man? I love the proportions, Scott. Thank you. Burning love. Come on. It's just a Uh-oh.
My temperature rising.
He ain't played the guitar once.
I can't see his lips. I'm not 100% sure he's singing.
Burn Murray, burning up against me. Now I just my turn.
Undersized man.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
Won't you kiss me higher? Like a swing song.
Oh, shit.
Fire.
Uh-oh.
And you like my money.
He looks like his family tree might not have no branches, Scott. It looks like that motherfucker just got one branch and it just grows straight up. Straight up, son. This guy got one branch. It's a pole. His family tree is a pole. That's right, Scott. That's a faster way to saying it. Oh, he's touching it now, Scott.
There, yeah.
Ooh, I'm just a hunk of burning love.
It's on closer when I reach my body.
God damn, he's doing the whole song, Scott. I wasn't trying to do the whole. I'm trying to do the whole Vegas comeback thing and everything, but there you go. That's our first piece of content. Hey, Bobby Nick's back on the camera. Andrew's mumbling and doing the health report, and everything's normal over here, Bobby Nick.
Oh yeah.
I can tell by your chewing and your body language, Bobby Nick. What did you just get from the door, buddy? Tell everybody what you eating.
I got some meatballs and spaghetti.
Hey, the meatballs and spaghetti, Canadian meatballs. We're not even going to talk about that.
Or whatever these noodles are called. I don't know. Penny or something.
Penne? Oh, well, Buckshot Kid he says, to be fair, he's actually not bad of the singers compared that we've heard on this particular segment. I got to agree with you on that, Buckshot, but I got places to go with this segment, so let's go to them right now. Because if you think that was something, I got another piece of content for you. Like to hear it? Here we go. Right here on BF Live, The Vibe in the midday, doing Karry-No-Key, our horrible karaoke segment. These people couldn't carry a tune if it had an actual handle on it, but they try, and so we bring them here for BF Live, The Vibe. Hootie and the Blowfish, the early years exclusive right here on Karry-No-Key, BF Live, The Vibe, horrible karaoke segment.
Good thing she passed up.
What you know about this? I'm gonna smoke during this one. It's a jam. Get it, Hootie.
You could have been right for me. You could have been.
You were saying something about that other one being too good?
No more blues about Sonia Rude. No more getting refused by you. No more
Space Nerd's dancing. She's liking it.
Sonia Rude. No more getting refused by you. I met you at Hope Lutheran Church.
Okay, that's quite enough of that. I told you it was horrible. The reason it's horrible is because this is our horrible karaoke segment, Karry-No-Key. Let me take a second to welcome the Panelverse into the chat family for the day and says, come on, people, let's go ahead and hit that like button and support this show. Thank you to the Panelverse for checking in. On a Thursday on BF Live The Vibe during our horrible karaoke segment, Karry-No-Key. So there you go. You thought that first one, he was a little too close to being good. I did agree with that. But, being that this is a bad segment, We're not going to get progressively better. We're going to get progressively worse. It's horrible karaoke. It's Karry-No-Key. Here's the third piece of content. Like to see it? Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Look at this microphone. See you, Buckshot. Thank you, buddy. Sucker now.
That microphone goes with the last guy's guitar.
Great point, Scott. Yeah, great point, buddy. Great point. Scott putting it together. Oh, geez, I didn't know. Well, these whole things are turning into epics, man. I need clips. I need things that kind of hit and get out of, man. We're getting. I'm telling you, these people swear. They'll just put the whole 3-4 minutes on there. They swear they can sing. It doesn't matter. But at least it gives me a reason to bring it here to do a horrible karaoke segment, Karry-No-Key. Well, how about, actually, that's kind of it's more of a funny one than a horrible one. Let me get you something really horrible to wrap up this horrible karaoke segment right here on BF Live The Vibe. Let me see. I know I got some terrible ones in here. That's terrible, Kenny. That's terrible. Let's see what I got. Yes.
My phone's small. That is a giant microphone he's singing into, isn't it?
Yeah, Scott, it was.
Okay.
Scott's like, I'm not sure what I'm saying. I'm watching on the phone, BF. I'm trying to keep up with it. But yeah, that was highly out of proportion, buddy.
Okay.
Even with a phone, you made a great observation that, let's see, trying to get a link to work. You made a great observation that it goes with the guitar in the previous video. So that was good. That's a what the fuck is this? How did my folder's getting all mixed up? Because I do 3 hours of content a day, folks. And sometimes my what the fuck ends up in the my what the fuck ends up in my horrible karaoke segment folder. But guess what? Oh, I got the star for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We're going to finish up our horrible karaoke segment with the one, the only. I already gave you Juicy Man Meat. I extended with Joey Bro. You can't handle all the sexy. Wrapping up Karry-No-Key. Hang on to the panties, ladies. Because he's going to run to you. Too sexy.
She says her love for me could never die.
I was just telling, we were just talking about Bobby Nick about how much I love the actual Bryan Adams. What is this? Oh no.
That would change if she ever found
This is a whole lot of nope. That's what this is, Bobby friend. Whole lot of nope.
Oh, but the fucking love is gone.
Oh, he choked. What the?
Wouldn't hurt her if she didn't know.
Ooh.
It gets too much.
Ooh. Maybe Buckshot.
I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna rock with you. I'm gonna rock with you. When the feeling is right, I'm gonna run it all night. I'm gonna rock you.
Oh shit, there you go, ladies. Do I not spoil the ladies here? I already gave them Juicy Man Meat, and I finish up Karry-No-Key with too much sexy. You can't handle all the sexy. Buckshot Kid is saying one day he would like to see all of us maybe try to our best at karaoke, but Bobby's got a pretty silky voice. I can get the tune if I pick the right key out, so maybe we'll have to try that one day if the guys are bold enough and anybody wants to do that. But for now, we'll just keep bringing you the ones that go online that think they're the best singers in the world just because they have a camera in front of them, and they do Karry-No-Key.
Some people think they can carry a tune, rock the house and raise the roof. But if their ears only worked, it would be plain to see why I call this segment Karry-No-Key.
Well, yeah, this is how we have fun in the middle of the day. We watch the internet so you don't have to. We like to mix it up with fun segments and conversation and bits and videos and all that stuff. BF Live The Vibe, stream show 475. I'm having a great Thursday, and I hope you all are too. Please join me later on tonight by click on there, 100 Proof Podcasting Discord. It's our free messaging service. It's a community, if you will. If you go over there, there's also a BF Live The Vibe section. You can find out stuff about the 100 Proof Podcasting Network. Replayables, we'll be doing 8:45 tonight. When you're home, you want to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. We are definitely going to have fun tonight. And Scott and Bobby, Nick, what about, I mean, we're still coming off the fumes of Juggalette Jen projectile vomiting on the last episode of Replayables. We haven't even been back since that happened, Scott.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I watched that a few more times last night, man.
He watched it and clipped it. So for those of you that don't watch Replayables, if you missed last Saturday's episode, we had a longtime friend, Juggalette Jen. Chris said that she's been asking him for years, Bobby, Nick, have been trying to hit him up one way or the other. I'd like to do Replayables.
Yeah, before the show, she was telling us how she's been trying to get on that. It was a big deal for her. She said she's been trying to get on there for 2 years. She's really nervous, and it all come down drinking and all that. Oh man,
the anxiety. So
the way she tried to hold it in and it squirted out both sides of her hand was hilarious.
Yeah, she did the old plumber's crap where you try to plug a leak with your finger and it just leaks out everywhere else. So yeah, it doesn't always get out of hand like projectile vomiting or anything, but you have to show up because you never know what's going to happen on Replayables. Space Nerd says it was almost bone load epic. It's right up there, isn't it, Scott?
Yeah, that's a 1 and 1A, man. I don't know.
There you go. They're tied. So she is in the Hall of Fame, something like that, for throwing up on Replayables. It was producer Joe from the Shuley Network. Shout out producer Joe. He projectile vomited. Bone Loads did, and now Juggalette Jen are the top three, the upper echelon of the stuff. So I know you like laughing at that stuff. I don't mind seeing the action going down, but I don't need to see much of the product to know what just happened, Scott. But
did you get to see the aftermath the next day?
No, Scott, because I don't want to see what she had to clean up in
that
front of her.
That was worse to me than that one I had a hard time handling.
So Juggalette Jen normally has those braids and shit, and I swear that she came back after throwing up with like straight hair. I'm like, did she throw up so hard that her hair straightened out? She was drinking tequila, y'all. She was drinking full shots of tequila, and I give her mad respect for that, Scott. I don't care who you are. Yeah. Tequila is no joke.
And whenever I throw up, it's party's over. Everybody has to go home. They're shutting it down. And for someone to come back from that, I got to give them props. I don't know. I couldn't come back from that.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, so you got to give her mad props, mad respect for that. All right.
Yeah,
well, why don't we do a little something? Because I know Widow Killer told me there's a little something over there. It probably won't take a real long time. Well, why don't we, and I'm going to do Bricked Up, guys, because I did the ladies segment so early for the ladies because they all been hanging out in the chat all day. I seen many ladies in the chat. I took care of them early. We'll take care of Bricked Up after we do a little midday Perry talk. Let's do that right now. Perry Talk is the segment we're doing right now. I like to be right outside of Perry's place, apartment 102 right here, so I can see if Randy tries to stop in or Red Fugly or anybody comes in during Perry Talk. So I use this little camera setup right here. Let's get into talking about that knucklehead. So let's see. Let's get into a life update with Perry Talk. This is one of the last things we left with. And I have a new call, because he's worried about Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. We'll go over that again. Our attempt to finally get Perry to Florida when he least expected. But first, this is Perry's love life update, everybody. I don't think he's been scored since like the mid-90s. Let's see the latest about Perry's love life on Perry Talk.
I'm not a fucking skank or a slob that just fucks anything that walks. No, thank you.
It's got high standards, Scott.
Yeah. And whenever I find the right girl that I want to be with, will be the next time I have sex, okay? I haven't found the right girl that I want to be with. I'm very picky and very choosy. I'm not
very picky and very choosy. They need a pulse for you, Perry.
Or a slob that just fucks anything that walks. No, thank you.
That pilgrim hat isn't going to help. Well, no, wait a minute, Space Nerd. You're not attracted to a man who wears like really shitty hats with crawfish under them and wears adult size. That don't turn you on. That doesn't make the panties drop. That doesn't.
Whenever I find the right girl that I want to be with, will be the next time I have sex, okay? I haven't found the right girl that I want to be with. I'm very picky and very choosy.
Because you're looking for a girl that's more like a guy. That's why you can't find it. Like,
shut the fuck up.
I'm not buying it. Whenever an American snowboarder goes, I can hear Perry in my head saying he met them in the mountains. Yeah, he thinks that anybody he passes by or sees on television, he definitely has that disease. He's like, oh, I know them. Like, no, that's not how TV works, guy. Let's see. That pilgrim hat isn't working. Isn't helping him right there. Let's see what everybody's saying about this. Scott links. All of the friends links running. Was Popkey in here? Or was that just a Popkey track? Or what else are we doing? Let's see. I saw a Popkey shout out right there. All right. What do we have? Wait. Who's that? Widow Killer. There he goes. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's keep going on. Let's go on with Perry talk right now. So there's apparently, I'm not a Patreon member. I am credenza level on YouTube, but there are other places. And apparently they have this little wallpaper here, I guess. You can get if you're a Patreon. There's the Monday Night PCL that we watched. That clip is from the other night. Here is, did you see Perry jump in the other night, guys? This is, hey kids, watch this. He was trying to show off for some little kids around the bowl, some little teenage girls or something.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Bobby. He was like, watch this little girl, watch what I can do. And this is what he did. Check it out.
Hey kids, watch this.
He just jumped in.
What the put that on again? Because what a jagoff that person was, and it was not me.
It was you.
To be you. Hey, I would never watch that.
Oh, right on his head, Scott.
Look more like Stuttering John with the close-up there.
Ooh. Good comparable there, Bob.
I don't act like a jagoff.
Hey, kids. Right there?
No. Like when he falls.
Yeah. All right.
And they have the close-up on his face.
Shorts, those exact color shorts.
I'm way better looking than this guy.
Same hair.
Way better looking.
Watch this.
And you know what's so... Right there.
Right there. Look at that.
Oh, good
It's
call,
fucking
Bobby.
Stuttering
Man.
John.
Good call. I love you guys for picking up the shit that I can't always pick up on when I'm hitting the bells and whistles, buddy. Thanks, man.
I like this. Like
that looks like Glendale number 4.
He gets down on the thing and then like jumps into the bowl.
That's how he broke his neck, trying to impress little girls at the bowl. There you go. Now, of course, Jim. Everybody knows that Jim is the boss and Jim is the CEO of Perry Caravello Live and all that. What is all that shit? Oh, wrong but right here we go.
Shut the fuck up.
Jim is your boss, man, because we pay your tab and everything. We pay your rent. And so Jim, he kind of oversees the PCL Enterprises. Well, Jim and Perry's lawyer wanted to talk to Jim's lawyer.
Perry, I'm doing my job.
You want to fucking make me psychotic and turn me into a fucking nutcase, fucking maniac? Fuck you! We're done!
No, we're not done, actually. And I would like that apology. I'm just doing my job, Perry.
Kiss my ass! There will never be an apology! You want me to fucking kill somebody, and I'm killing you!
Uh-oh.
I love you, fucking loser!
See, take a deep breath and count to 10.
Good afternoon, Perry. My name is Daniel Whitfield, and I am legal counsel for Jim Gray. I'm making this statement on his behalf so there's no confusion moving forward. Under the agreement with PCL, the company holds ownership rights to everything inside your apartment.
Everything. That's how it goes.
Kiss my ass! You fucking loser! No one owns anything in my apartment but me! You fucking lowlife! We're done! You fucking lowlife! Piece of motherfucking shit! I am done with this fucking bullshit! Fuck you! Fuck you!
You got Hong Kong Phooey on the floor right there?
I
Scott.
don't want you to get evicted, so why don't you come back?
I highly recommend everybody
apologize for that?
go back and watch. I watched yesterday when the whole thing when Perry picks up Bob from the airport when he travels out there. It's it's 45 minutes long. There are so many little fun moments in that video. I was watching it yesterday. Them trying to make him poop his pants and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And because extending the trip and all. Go back and watch it. And Scott, there's so many disturbing close-ups of Perry. Like, you heard him say how he thinks he looks better than that one guy. Bro, his face is like so like lit up from the sun and bloated and fucked up.
Shut the fuck up.
He looks so weird. I highly recommend go watch when Perry picks up Bob Levy from the airport. It's about 45 minutes. It's so much fun, man.
That outburst, that was not necessary.
How about you apologizing for playing that dipshit of a remark?
They don't. Tom doesn't play. He doesn't do that, Perry. He just plays what the people want him to. The Godfather of Pure Rock. Is this one of the events he went to? Yeah, this is the Bon Scott event he went to, Bobby Nick. You might be interested in this.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this for a while.
Yeah, so somebody chatted him the other night, and because he tried to say that Bon Scott was the original singer, and then somebody, like you educated me, told him in the chat how Dave Evans was the actual singer, Bob.
Yeah.
And so Barry was like, oh, Dave Evans, he wasn't that good, he wasn't the singer, and all this shit, so he didn't even appreciate being told that shit. But this is a tribute to Bon Scott at Dean Delray's 60th birthday bash. It featured Gene Simmons, Josh Homme, Bill Burr, Brad Wilk, Allison Mosshart, Steve Gorman, lots of other people here. Other people don't know, and Perry Caravello. So this is him outside of it. This is where his boy, that's his friend right there, his driver. He goes to every event to him, but he calls him Driver. I'm a driver. There you go. Look, there's Bone Loads in the chat right there saying, glad he got to go. There's our Bone Loads right there in the Perry chat. He turned me on to Perry a couple years ago when I got to know my friend Bone Loads. So there he is, hanging out, rocking and partying, Scott. He says, I think somebody said something about, remember that horrible recording they had of him doing Back in Black where he was all out of key?
Yeah.
Oh my! People were saying like, we need you to come to the show and sing for no. If you missed just the part at the beginning of the show a couple days ago, the Monday PCL, they replayed it again as a kind of a standalone. The Ragin' Cajun. This was the part where he ate the crawfish, Scott.
Right.
And then he had to put them under his hat. And I also think it goes on to show you how he had to dip the pizza. Due to our friend Rev Fug Lee, he paid him $25 to dip the pizza into the crawfish sauce. You can watch just the Ragin' Cajun right there, that part. Oh, here, Thursday night PCL. Oh, shit. There it is, folks. It's going down tonight, apparently. 4 o'clock Pacific, that's 5, 6, 7 o'clock, where I come to you from on the East Coast of the United States. I'll be checking it out before I do my show at 8:45 East tonight, Replayables. So there's Perry right there. This is the retirement home roller coaster. Yes, I think we're calling up and we're trying to get him in to where it's time, Perry. You left the back burner on. He burnt the Did you hear about that, Bob? Scott, you hear about that?
Well, no. Whenever I messaged you and it said Perry was losing it.
Yeah.
It was from this remark right here. This is what made me say that. What comes on after here?
Okay.
This is where I see it. Yeah, this is a good one.
Great, thank you. Thanks for setting it up like that. Well, also, Perry, it's time to go for him to go to the whole home thing, because if you don't know, he has an electric stove, Scott, and he left a cutting board on the stove. See, yeah. I'm old school. Even if I have an electric stove, I don't put nothing. I don't either. He ended up leaving the burner on, and it started a fire. It caught a little fire a little bit. His cutting board did. So it's time to go to the home, Perry.
Shut the fuck up.
It's time, bro. You're going to burn your house down. So Scott set this up by saying he really lost his shit after this particular one. Let's see why Perry lost his shit in Perry Talk.
Sit down. Isn't it great to have Perry back, everybody?
Fuck you. See the retirement home. I'm not moving. Jim, thank you for calling today. What? Very interested in having Perry as resident here. What? A deposit from his Chase bank account. What? Has already been processed. Again, what the fuck is going on? It's the man only retirement home, just FYI.
Men only retirement home, Scott.
Yeah. No women allowed. Hey, motherfucker, you're not allowed in my life again! And get the fuck out of here! The show is over! I'm like, get me off! Motherfucker!
You'll be evicted, Perry. I don't want to see you get evicted. Don't do that.
No women allowed. 2 minutes later.
You flaming fucking piece of hot shit! You're out of my fucking mind!
Look at him. Look at him.
Perry,
God damn it!
back over here, Perry. Back over. I don't want to play this game. Over here. How dumb can you be?
How dumb can you be? How fucking dumb can you be? You know it, I can't stand. Harry, you know it!
Well, excuse me. First of all, I can't understand you when you're yelling like a little girl. Second of all, I didn't make you do that. Sit down or I gotta edit out.
Run off like a little girl.
bitch! You pay my motherfucking
Perry, if you don't
Now, keep in mind, everybody, he was off the entire month of January. This was his first show back, okay? He all he has to do is kind of sit through this kind of silliness, and he can take off like the entire month of January, but he considers it abuse, of course.
I have to do this. Sit down right now, or I gotta end an hour.
Fucking done!
Yeah, stop.
I'm done with this business!
There you go again.
You're a fucking homosexual!
Sit down.
What's that got to do with anything? Where'd that come from?
Sit down.
I'm done with you!
Hong Kong
When
food.
we're done. If you don't sit down, I have to add time, Perry.
Fucking heartbeat!
Sit down. Sit down.
Holy moly, Scott! So that's the one you saw. Scott got in. Scott got in our BF Live the Vibe chat, and he goes, BF Perry is like losing it right now. He is going off. I'm gonna thank my friend Widow Killer, because my friend Widow Killer said that he put this Patreon call right here. I think he said he put it in the Discord. So I want to go sneak over here to my Discord right now, since my friend Widow Killer put it in, and let's hear, because this is some of the best stuff, I think, because people think they might say, well, he yells like a crazy person, and is it a bit or is it real or whatever? But all I know is it is a 24/7 job. I don't think it's a bit at all. He's a mental patient, in my opinion, right? So,
Shut the fuck up.
bro, you ain't right. So this is a voicemail. Let's see if I got the right voice. Well, actually, let me go back. Hang on. Share this tab instead. Here we go. One more time.
Harry, the time is about 12:38 my time, and that makes it 3:38 yours. Number one, there is no way in hell someone will be kidnapping me in my car to Florida. And Jim Gray and his low-life loser East Coast attorney, who on planet Earth do they think they are? Everything in my home is owned by Jim Kim. Thank you. Good day. Tom, it's
What the hell? All right. So if you guys didn't see Perry talk the other day, or if you're not regular viewers to Perry, I'll show you what Perry was talking about, because, you know, the whole goal is Perry almost burnt his house down the other night. The whole goal is Perry's safety. We're trying to get Perry to Florida, Scott, because ultimately it's better than California, right? He says it's flatlands and all that stuff, which it may be, but I'm looking for the operation. Let me see. Going back for looking for Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's what they're about to do to him, Scott. We looked at it the other day. I'm trying to find Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang so I can play that. Actually, let me see if
fly with balloons.
Yes, buddy. Yeah, the operation. They're going to get him when he least expects it, Scott. If I go into my Perry links right here, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Well, first, here's the burner call. Let's play the burner call while I look for Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This is why he has to go, because he didn't even realize he left his back burner on, and he nearly burnt. Like Tom said, what if he would have gotten a shower after this?
Tom, this is Perry. Time is 9:25 a.m. I could have had a nasty fucking fire here. I was making eggs, and I actually found out that I had both burners on the left on my stove on, and I didn't realize I had the back burner on. So that's a huge warning with people that have electric stoves.
He's got to call him to
I
tell him.
accidentally put on the wrong burner, and
He's got what?
He's got to call him in the middle of the night to tell him that or something.
So that's what I'm saying, Scott, because somebody asked me the weird question out of the blue, like, would you ever like be Tom B or produce this show? And I'm like, I don't know, Scott, because this is a full-time job. You know?
Yeah.
This isn't just a one-time thing. But let's finish this call. But
I mean, you morons are going to send me to some idiotic convalescent home.
Hey, Mike.
One stupid mistake. I caught it. I put it out. You know, life moves
The lovely Mai's a member enjoying a Perry emoji. I love seeing that.
on. Have a good day.
So there you go. So he nearly burned himself down, but let's see. This is what he's really worried about, Scott, because I think we finally have the solution. Perry, he thinks I won't be here. I'll lock my doors. I'll be in the snow. I'll be everywhere else when you need to come get me to take me to Florida. But we got him here, right here. Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This is the call that we just heard, that one we heard before. That's what this is about people kidnapping him. Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang to get Perry to Florida finally for his own safety.
Gentlemen, you all know why we're here. We need to get Perry into a retirement home immediately.
As you all, the biggest challenge we faced in our efforts to move Perry to Florida is Perry. Getting him aboard a hot air balloon wasn't working. Airplanes have too much scrutiny. This bypasses all of it.
The device is attached or placed inside the car and activated remotely. Upon deployment, hundreds of colorful hydrogen balloons inflate, hoisting the car safely into the sky.
The trip is expected to take under a week, assuming favorable weather conditions. The device also...
Look, I like pickles and Pepsi and Skittles on it. That's the food that he has for the trip, Scott, to make the week trip right there.
There's a week's worth of food and toilet paper, so he should be comfortable.
When he is en route to Costco, we deploy the device and it will carry him to a retirement home.
So that's what he just called Tom about. He's worried that this is actually going to happen. He's like, there's going to be no kidnapping.
Cars touch down inside the retirement facility. A team of specialists will be on site to subdue Perry and take away his fanny pack, where he hides his Excedrin pills. Perry will never snowboard, skateboard, or boogie board ever again.
Gentlemen, the credenza is finally within our grasp.
Liars, losers, and thieves no longer are allowed in my life. Scumbags, skanks. The state of Florida.
You scumbag. Space Nerd points out his facial expressions. Absolutely. All he has to do is sit through this silliness, Space Nerd, and it affords him the opportunity to take off the entire month of January, just sitting through random fun silliness like this, like we do here on BF Live The Vibe when we do Perry Talk. Uh-oh. That was what's this? January 27th. That was about a penalty stream. Oh, they showed an old penalty stream on there. Let me go over here. We'll get through our Perry, and then we'll play a couple of these Popkey tracks I got. I'm going to do this one again. This was a funny one, too, because I love these, Scott, because much like Donald Trump, he thinks because he's seen him on TV one time, he thinks he's best friends, and he knows, like, Kurt Angle, like he's personal friends. So it probably hit Perry pretty hard when Kurt Angle came on and said this to Perry.
Hey, Perry, how are you? It's your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. And I hear you're a comedian who constantly claims that you will be snowboarding at Big Bear. Well, I want to tell you, you really need to get your tattoo removed, and you will not be going out in the snow, my friend. And by the way, you suck. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I suck? I suck? Thank you. That means I go tomorrow to Big Bear.
What?
You. I'm not seeing no fucking movie tomorrow.
That's his reaction to everything, Scott. Kurt Angle tells him he sucks in a video. I'm going to be in the snow.
I'm going to Big Bear. Fucker.
What? How does that solve anything that Kurt Angle?
Oh! I fucking dare you. I go tomorrow. Fuck off.
What a baby.
Tattoo stays. I'm in Big Bear tomorrow.
Look at the
You fucking loser.
Mo Jesus in the
Fucking
back.
Kurt Angle is bullshit. There's not going to be a removal of the tattoo, and I'm leaving town tomorrow morning fucking bright and early.
Hell yeah. My having fun with Perry Talk and her favorite segments, Juicy Man Meat and Perry here on The Vibe. I love seeing that. How about, all right, let's see. We kind of watched most of these the other day. I was kind of just hitting on the greatest hits and all. And we got the new content, and we got the new phone call. We did the blacklight keyboard video, that disgusting blacklight video the other day. So I'll just go to the top and make sure there's anything we haven't watched yet. And then we'll finish up Perry Talk right here on BF Live The Vibe. Raging Cajun. He's coming on later on again tonight. 4 o'clock East, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock East. All right, well, why don't we finish up the segment then, since we're all caught up with Perry over there with these Chris Popkey tracks. Let's throw a couple Popkey tracks in there. That dude's bananas. Gonna wind down Perry Talk.
I've got enough bananas in my home. And another banana that I don't need? I don't need them! I don't fucking need bananas! I got enough bananas! I don't want any more!
He likes bananas, and he likes 7-Up.
I enjoy bananas.
And I enjoy going for a ride, and I highly recommend you have to really, I watched it yesterday for like 45 minutes or so when Perry and Tom come in the car to the airport to pick up Bob Levy. So many little fun moments riding in Perry's car. Space Nerd likes bananas. We're going to wind down Perry Talk with this.
I love my car. It's too valuable to me, and it's in way too good of condition to me, and I will never get rid of it. You see? My car. I love my car, and I take good care of my car. It's still in good shape. The seats aren't torn. My car. When the plastic or the leather starts cracking, then it's time to replace that. Or get a whole new vehicle. Good day.
Good day, and good day to anyone who stuck around to enjoy a little Perry talk.
Talk. Perry talk. Perry talk. Talk. Perry talk. Talk. Perry talk. Perry talk.
Perry Talk is the segment. BF Live The Vibe is the show. It normally goes to 3 o'clock right here on the East Coast of the United States, but looking at my little clock right here, I noticed that we've a little bit past that, and we're now into Overvibe. I don't think the boys will mind sticking around for a little Overvibe, since our last segment I got planned is just for the fellas. That's right, we're proper gentlemen around here. We have etiquette and all. We let the ladies go first by having their sexy segment first, but now it's time to get bricked up.
Keep cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Charging through the day like a queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Thinking up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See after pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in for the view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, bring me up.
Let's get it. We took care of the ladies, and now we're going to take care of the fellas. Playing some fun, sexy videos to wrap up this episode of BF Live The Vibe, Stream Show 475. Hey, could you hook a brother up with a like, share, and subscribe wherever you happen to be watching and or listening to BF Live The Vibe today? And that could be on my YouTube under BF Live The Vibe, Rumble under the same name, and my personal Facebook. I appreciate all the super chats and the likes, shares, subscribes, and all the great fun and participation in BF Live The Vibe. Let's get bricked up. Enough talking. I'm going to go do some pottery. It's my favorite, Bob and Nick.
Oh, look at that.
She's fully clothed. We're classy here on the Vibe.
She can jiggle all she wants, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind.
How dare you, Space Nerd? They're real to me, damn it. I don't know. They nice and proportional, but damn it, don't spoil us for me. Damn it. Oh, my love, my darling. I've strung for your breast. All right. Space Nerd done ruined it by saying they might be fake anyway. Scott, I want Scott's opinion on this. We're going to run it back one more time. Scott, you here just in time for Bricked Up, and Space Nerd is doing her regular thing where she's doing the fake and real kind of thing, bud. But I'm going to take your opinion on this. Plus, it's just a reason to run it one more time since you didn't see it. Come on, Scott, let's get Bricked Up. I'm going to go get some pottery done. Come on.
Real.
Real to me, damn it. I appreciate what you ladies do to your bodies. Real to me, damn it. All right, I likes it. I'm going to go do some pottery and get fired up. Fire that thing up right here on BF Live The Vibe. All right. Oh, well, all right. Well, I always say that if you guys and gals want to see stuff here on any section or segment on BF Live The Vibe, could you please submit it to, if you're not in the Discord, you can hit me up at bflive420@gmail.com as I bring you your next piece of Juicy Man Meat. Oh, guys. Scott, the caption on this photo is, I guess hand jobs are out of the question. And after M says she's real. Yeah, why can't this be fake, nerd? Yeah. Widow Killer says, I'll be Patrick Swayze for her Demi Moore. And that thing. Back.
Oh, she don't got no arm.
And so, yeah, now you're seeing it, Scott. That's why it's captioned, I guess hand jobs are out of the question. Electric
Damn.
Gino checks in and says,
She can
would.
She can still have a mouth job, though, so that's okay.
Hey-oh. Yeah, the other parts ain't closed. No, hey, Sky Prop picked up right away with that Sky Prop. Hope you called that Perry talk. Now Space Nerd makes a good point to make this plausible in our mind, guys. She says it might be fake. We saw fake conjoined twins the other day. Boy, and if you missed BF Live the Vibe the other day, like 2 days ago or so, when we did a report about an AI, you can literally make the world anything you literally wanted to, as beautiful as you wanted to, and people chose to go viral with conjoined twins. So maybe, who knows? You know, I don't know what's real or fake anymore. She knows how to give a good foot job. Yes, she does have a prosthetic leg too. I don't know if she was born this way or ended up in a stepped on a landmine or what. I don't know how to get to this.
Yeah, she's all kinds of fucked up. Still pretty though.
Missing a leg too. He's like taking inventory of them parts over there, Skycrop. Yeah. Scott, what, she got half a titty? Look like she got half a titty too. Let's see. Who wipes for her? These are, I guess, bidet, or you kind of like just kind of rub yourself up against a stump or something. You kind of,
Jesus,
kind of dry hump a stump right there. Skyprop's coming in with some great fun right here. Pretty hair, I believe the lovely Maya attempted to say. Yes, pretty hair and everything else is going good, but didn't it stop us from getting bricked up, did it, guys? I don't think it did one bit. Didn't slow us down one bit. Well, how about if I show maybe 2 more pieces of content here, and then we're going to ease on down the road, and I'll tell you where I'm going to be at 8:45 tonight, because this is just my early fun with the chat family getting bricked up.
Black Betty, bam, lamb, whoa, Black
Betty,
bam, lamb, Black Betty had a child, bam, whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb, Black Betty had a child, bam, whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb.
Hump a stump, LOL. Exactly, got a dry hump a stump. All right, you're going to put your eye out those things, girl. Damn. All right. Well, there's worse ways to go, I guess, guys. How about I'm going to bring you one more piece of content right here on BF Live The Vibe, and then we're going to come back and do a round of plugs, because we're all probably going to be doing some shows later on. I know we are. All of us. We'll tell you all about them when we come back from our last piece of content for the guys to get bricked up with. Bricked Up finishes up like this. More bounce.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, bro? More bounce to the end. Yeah, George Clinton's gonna sue you. Well, I hope not, because if he does, I won't be able to bring you your next edition of Bricked Up.
Keep cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with some wood, keep me up all night. Trying through the day like a queen on the throne. Everything she does got me feeling grown. Bricked up, got the vibe. Fixing up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See after pushing and meet you, that's clear. But I'm in full of view, I'm staying right here. Bricked up, get bricked up. Bricked up, break me up.
And at 18 minutes into hour number 4 of what is normally a 3-hour show, I am spent, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got for you today. Just for this part of the day anyway. We guys are going to come back. Bro Dog is here to do his plugs. And all these guys are going to tell you, even where's backstage Andrew. We're even going to, Andrew's currently not at his station right now. So if he don't come back, we'll do his plugs. But Bro Dog is checking in. Hey, Bro Dog. What's Bro Dog?
Hey, everyone. Bro Dog here. You got to check out at BF Live The Vibe on YouTube. It's the coolest channel for great vibes and awesome content. So subscribe now and feel the vibe.
Thank you, Bro Dog. But do Scott's plugs and do some other plugs. Hey, Scott. That's awesome. Thanks, everybody, for shares this great community with us. Scott, it's Thursday, buddy, I remind you. So tell us your last words, plugs, and whatever you want to say, buddy, right now. Here we go.
Well, last night, I know everybody's a big fan of Andrew Ditch, the poop squatch. So last night he had another police visit encounter where he called the police repeatedly, and and then he refused help when they got there. You can check that out and things like that on Angry Iguana at Angry Iguana 112.
Yep, I'm looking out for your plug video, Scott. I don't know why. I got more stuff and it's moving on me in your folder. Here we go. Scott's plug video comes up. I got to put these in their folder by themselves. Bro Dog is front and center in the camera. Thank you, Bro Dog, for your plug of BF Live The Vibe. Go ahead and hang out with, if you want to see that stuff, all that stuff that Scott gets down with when we're not doing the Scott's whole segment, that exists over there on the Angry Iguana 112 channel. Andrew Ditch and pooping and all that stuff, if you want to see locales. And if you want to go see Bro Dog videos or some of older content of Scott Fitzpatrick's, that exists over there on the Prop Master 69. And we'll be looking forward to the next compilation video where Scott takes all of the little things that we do here in Scott's Hole and he mashes them all together like 70 clips. So we'll let you know when he does the next one. But if you want to see any of that, go over to the Angry Iguana 112 channel. Thank you, Scott and Bro Dog, for always being a part of the vibe. Andrew is not at his station, so we'll do a little quick thing, probably faster that we do them this way anyway, so we don't have to hear the health ailment list there, guys. Shout out to our boy, Andrew. We sit here and listen, and we kind of do the best we can to navigate all Andrew's health problems, but maybe Andrew's still live rolling around his facility where he is right now. Check out our friend Andrew the Giant on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel, and on No Filter Andrew. You think he's gonna show up later on, guys?
Oh, this is
No
Thursday,
Filter.
yeah. I
hope so.
No Filter tonight. I forgot.
That's right. It's No Filter Thursday, guys. That's okay, because between us taking care of Andrew's plugs, check out our boy Andrew on the No Filter Andrew tonight. Bobby's going to tell you all more details about it after I'm done doing quickly Andrew's plugs. No Filter Andrew, that goes down at 7 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock East. If you want to see what Andrew's looking into when he's distracted, when he's doing BF Live The Vibe, that goes down live on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. That's where he's looking into when he's looking away from the show. He's not in the room, but we appreciate our bro, and we do the best we can to help him navigate all his health ailments. Andrew the Giant, he'll be on No Filter tonight.
Right.
And for more about No Filter with Andrew and Friends, where you'll probably see him again, and for Bobby Nick and all the stuff that's going to happen later on tonight, I throw it to Bobby Nick now. Bob, tell him what's going on after today's show, buddy. What do you got?
Yeah, well, at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, you can go over to @1 Chris Thompson and check out the second episode of The Pig Pen. Then after that, you can go over to @No Filter Andrew and check out No Filter with Andrew and Friends at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, go over to my goddamn channel, my Rumble, rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show. And we'll have a late night with Bobby Nick at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So we'll be all over the place today. Fuck yeah.
It starts out early in the morning at 10 o'clock East with our friend Peacunt 420 and Wild Bill. We got you covered here from the noon to 3 part, and we're heading to 3:30 right now. After this, go over and hang out in the Pig Pen with Chris Thompson and the Fat Pig. Then after that, at 7 o'clock East, you hang out with Bobby Nick and Scott and Andrew with No Filter with Andrew and Friends, guys. And I know Bobby Nick's always doing shows all hours of the day, but today is my 2-show day. So please, after you watch like an hour and 45 minutes of maybe No Filter, if you want to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, and watch some fun videos, I'll be doing that on the 100 Proof podcasting channel right here on YouTube. You can find out information that's been running throughout the entirety of the show. Go over to Discord. There's a BF Live The Vibe section. After the first half hour, we're going to go over to Rumble and play some of those videos that say Rumble only. And I'm going to mix in some music, and we're going to have a lot of fun, a little DJ set. 8:45 tonight, after you're done watching The Pig Pen and you're done watching No Filter and Replayables and all that stuff, and you hang out with us. And then Bobby Nick will be doing stuff probably even after Replayables. We got you covered pretty much the whole time the clock is going down, folks. We got you covered from morning, noon, and night. But that's all we have here today on BF Live The Vibe. So for Andrew, who is currently not at his station, but he can't take his thing off, from the majestic Bro Dog and the majestic Scott Fitzpatrick, my friend Bobby Nick checking in from Canada, and all the chat family, thank you all, guys. I appreciate you showing up here every day, helping me create a vibe Monday through Friday. And since Andrew's not here, I'll say what he normally says. I don't want to say goodbye, folks, because you're chat family. We told you about 100 shows. We're going to see you in the chat real soon. So it's just bye for now. Peace and love.
Enough internet for me today. I am going to watch.
And we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live The Vibe. 12 o'clock here tomorrow to finish up the week, y'all. Bye. See ya. We out.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
On BF Live. You know we vibing. Oh, in the midday. You know we vibing. We're the best chat family. And the greatest panel of friends, and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
Okay.
Oh my.